Okay. Okay. Oh freaking K. I think we live, man. I think we live, man. I think we live, man. Yeah, I think we live, man. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Your boys in the building. Your boys in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling tonight? Rob, what's going on, Rob? Rob, what's goody? What's goody? What's going on, Rob? What's up with you, my guy? What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling today, man? D-Hop has been a minute since I caught a live. Been working. I dig it. I dig it, man. I dig it 100%. I dig it, man. I get it. I get it. I get it. Who are you rooting for? I think the 49ers going to win this game. Unfortunately, I'm a Raiders fan, but I don't know if the Giants have enough to actually beat them, in my opinion. Hopefully they show the game on NFL Plus, because right now I'm trying to get it on the Fire Stick, because they're not showing it. Like, they're not actually showing it, so I'm just gonna back out of it. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the actual game on my Fire Stick. Yo, Anthony Estrada, what's up, man? Anthony Estrada, what's good? What's good? Raider fan at heart, but the Niners smack on the Giants. That's how I feel, man. Real talk. That's exactly how I feel, yo. Like, I feel the same way at the end of the day, yo. Like, I dead ass feel the same way. I dead ass feel the same way. This chick on Naked and Afraid in the rainforest, and she said, my first thought is wet. What the F did you think I'll be? You know what? Any comment, what WWE did today, they let people go. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. You know what? Let me go see if I could go to my Amazon Prime.
Thursday night football on Prime. It's on.
Let me see if I can go to my Amazon Prime real quick. I should be able to log in. Okay, so I can watch it from here. Watch it live. How do you mute this? Okay.
I think the fact that they found,
I don't know if y'all can hear that. Was y'all able to hear that? Was y'all able to hear that audio from it? Like, let me know. Let me know if y'all was able to hear that audio from it. Let me see if it comes up. Let me see if it comes up. Okay, so
championship games. They have a ton of stars, both sides of the ball. This just in breaking news. They're a prime Super Bowl contender.
and we saw Philly last week. Now you get a chance to see San Francisco, two of the best teams. And I think what you see with this.
yeah, so right now it's on mute. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we can hear it. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure, because I might have to watch it on the desktop at the same time on my Amazon Prime. So unfortunately, I'm having issues right now. So hopefully, if people can hear it, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to watch the chat on Nothing But Raiders podcast as well. I'm going to try to watch the chat over there. Matter of fact, let me go over there right now and go to that chat real quickly. So let me see. Because I am live over there as well. So yeah, so shout out to the people that's watching. I really do appreciate it. Oh, you hungry as ever? Bro, I'm hungry as hell too, man. I'm definitely hungry as hell. Absolutely. I'm absolutely hungry as hell. Yeah, man, but make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. We are live on all 3 channels. We are live on the GRYD Network. We are live on the Nothing But Raider podcast, and we are live on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure y'all hit the live and subscribe to the channel for all 3 channels, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to try to get this game up and rolling as much as possible. But as of right now, you know, we will be watching on my Amazon Prime. So make sure y'all go check that out. Surprised you're not rooting, you're not doing the Phillies game. The Phillies, like, baseball is just too long, man. Baseball is just too damn long. Like, I don't have the patience for baseball. I really don't. Once the playoffs come, then I might just do it. But y'all have to understand what type of work that I do. Like, I work with kids for 8 hours a day. Kids getting into fights and doing all types of stuff. I work with kids, and I'm on my feet 8 hours a day. Like, I don't even be coming home and sitting home and doing a 4-hour, 5-hour baseball game. Nah. I'm cool with that. But at the end of the day, man, we gonna have some fun tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some fun tonight, and we're gonna make sure that we have a good time on all 3 platforms, which is the GRYD Network, the Darian Hopkins Sports Show, and the Nothing But Raider podcast, live on all 3 channels here. I thought you did security. Yes, I do security. I do security at a middle school. Sit through a no-hitter watching 2 guys play catch, basically. Basically, that's what baseball is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's what it is. But I try my best, man. I try my best to try to, do all sports. What's up, Hefe? Hefe, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated, my guy. Bro, I walk hills of Pittsburgh delivering mail. Come on, bro. I'm not that young, bro. James Farrell, you really think I'm in my 20s, bro? I'm about to be 40 years old. I'm not young. I'm not young. I am not young. These old bones definitely get to me. Baseball first, football second for me. Hey, that's you, Anthony Espada. Listen, it's football, then it's basketball, and then I'll put baseball third. That's just me. You look 20, crazy. Right? I'm 37 years old, y'all. Y'all have to understand that. Like, I'm really out here in these streets. I'm 37. Bro, you older than me. Yeah, like, I'm 37 years old. I'm out here. Like, what? Listen, you could be 57 all you want, but I mean, listen, my legs just can't do it anymore. These are sports legs. Like, these sports legs can't do it anymore. You can walk up hills in Pittsburgh all you want, but I'm walking upstairs in 3 flights of steps like a day. What's going on, D Menace? He's old. He was at the Boston Tea Party. Nah, I wasn't at the Boston Tea Party. Nah, I want to say Boston Tea Party. Now, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging for real. Y'all bugging for real. Y'all really think it's a Boston Tea Party over here? Nah. Nah, but they're like they about to kick it off soon though. Okay, so it might be on NFL Plus. Let me see. I really don't want to do that either though, but hey. I might just, you know what, NFL Plus might be a little bit easier for the volume as well. But let's see what they're talking about on here. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's mute this real quick.
On average, 3 times per season, including a month ago, ahead of a preseason game. This side was all down by Tuesday.
All right, so let me know if that's too loud. Let me know if that audio is too loud. Do I need to turn it up? Do I need to turn it down? Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all have to let me know.
Head coach's pregame, they said there is no concern. They agree. This field.
All right, it's nothing but Raiders, but why are we waiting for 49ers and Giants? Let me tell you this, Super Omicron. Let me tell you this. I am a Raiders fan at heart, but I do cover all NFL. I do cover all NFL. I don't have nothing against any team in the league. Like if it's not the AFC West, I don't like nobody in the AFC West. Let me be completely honest. But I do primetime games on this channel as well. So I do Monday night, Thursday night, and Sunday night games on this channel. But my majority of my content comes from nothing but Raiders, man.
Before losing a divisional to the Eagles, Kyle Shanahan.
Not surprised your dusty eye can't hear.
Quickly.
What? What do you mean? Nah, I did my time in the Marines. My body hurts for no reason. Facts.
Ray McLeod is back for
All right, so Ray McLeod is back for, and here goes the kick, and the kickoff is here, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the kickoff, and that's going to be a touchback, and the 49ers will get the ball first, ladies and gentlemen. 49ers will get the ball first.
Start from the 25-yard line. One of the great stories, of course, in the league last year. Brock Purdy.
Bro, on the real, you look hella young. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Anthony Estrada. I appreciate it. But Brock Purdy last week against the Rams, 17 of 25, 206 yards, and a rushing touchdown.
Even though he had no professional experience and had a marvelous season.
The midges over the whiners for me tonight. What's going on, Alex? Alex, what's good? 1st and 10.
That injury in the game against Philadelphia.
All right, so we got 1st and 10 right here.
Starts out with a pistol here.
And here goes the handoff to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey cuts inside, and he gets almost about a 4-yard gain on that play.
Xavier McKinney makes the tackle there.
And McKinney makes the tackle on that play. All right, let me see what's going on with this scoreboard.
What they do with this offense. You know, it's in this era of spread and up-tempo, this is kind of a throwback offense that Kyle Shanahan has. Of course, his dad had such a big influence on him.
I'm trying to see if this scoreboard is working.
You'll see a lot of motion, a lot of pre-snap movement, and, of course, Brock Purdy, great command of it all.
All right, so here we go.
The two guys go to the right, and the pass comes to the left, and it's incomplete, intended for Deebo Samuel. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I'll tell you what, a good story to follow tonight. You see Deontay Banks. You know, this is a complex defense in their own right. Wink Martindale had such a great reputation in this league. Spent 10 years in Baltimore, won a Super Bowl, and one of the more aggressive defensive coordinators. He's got 2.
All right, so let me just switch over to the ESPN scoreboard because I don't know why the
on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know why this is not working. So. All right, so here we go, 3rd and 5. And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy looks, he throws, and it's caught, and that's for Deebo Samuel. And he's going to break a couple of yards, and that's going to be a 1st down for Deebo Samuel, ladies and gentlemen.
That time on Purdy gets it away quickly. McKinney makes the tackle. 1st down, San Francisco.
Yeah, right on cue. They bring that pressure, and he anticipates that and realizes.
Hey, Al Ghost, what's going on? I love Al Michaels. I like Al Michaels, honestly, in my opinion. I don't have no problem with Al Michaels at all.
Up against the rookie. Banks,
all right, let me hurry up with this scoreboard real quick because I'm really kind of upset that, you know, the NFL joint is not working.
12 regular season games, 10 last year, first 2 this year, and 2 in postseason before they lost to Philly. The spin around here, Purdy throws down the sideline, and Kittle can't make the catch. Coming over.
All right, so Kittle can't make the catch there.
Dory Jackson.
So Dory Jackson.
2nd down and 10.
I think Brock here is still just kind of feeling his way, trying to get a good feel for the coverage and what they might be in. They're just, if you look back at the Giants, they're sitting back in zone, and he just doesn't see that corner.
Yeah, he's pretty great at what he does. Agreed. He's definitely pretty great at what he does.
That is a potential interception there by Dory Jackson.
2nd down and 10.
All right, so 2nd down and 10 here. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun. Here goes Deebo Samuel in the gets it for CMC. CMC is going to break a tackle and he's going to push, and that's going to be another 1st down for Christian McCaffrey, and that's going to be a 1st down for him.
So he picks up the 1st down in Giants territory.
And that's in Giants territory, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let me just do this. Boom, boom, boom.
Juszczyk leading the way, and the patience, I think, is the thing that really is unique about McCaffrey. And then he's not just fast. I mean, he lowers his shoulder, runs through those arms.
I prefer Al Michaels to stay at NBC. Mike Tirico is okay, but he doesn't get hype as Al Davis on big plays. Agreed. Real Tagoons TV, what's going on, brother? Real Tagoons TV, what's going on, brother? Here goes Brock, pitches off to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey breaks it, and he's going to get another yard. He's going to get a couple yards on that play, and the whistle is going to be blown.
But he's out of the backfield a ton. Great receiver as well.
so many different things within this offense. And as you said, Kyle Shanahan is.
All right, so I got to mute that. CMC, 27 years old, out of Stanford, 2-time Pro Bowl selection for Christian McCaffrey here. So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Last week against the Rams, he had 20 carries for 116 yards and a touchdown.
4 days rest. Second down.
All right, 2nd and 4, and here goes the play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look, and he looks. He steps up, and he will be sacked. And that's Thibodeau with the sack there. Kayvon Thibodeau with the sack. What is going on, Michael David? Come on, secretly, you're a Broncos fan. Admit it. Absolutely not. I am definitely not a Broncos fan. What's going on, Amazing Blue? What's going on, my brother? What's going on, my guy?
Jason Pinnock does a nice job of taking away this throw downfield. He wants to get the ball thrown right here to Ronnie Bell, and he sinks in coverage. By the time he starts to come off of that, then you see the pressure being pushed up.
Oh, this thing is acting stupid, bro.
Cleans it up for that sack.
That's the Giants' first sack of the season. They had no sacks, no takeaways.
All right, so here we go here. And it's caught on a dime, and that's going to be Jennings with the catch, and that's going to be a first down. All right, let me see if my fire stick is working or something of that nature. 4th down and 8 here.
And love the seams. 3rd down, he does a good job working into the middle. You can see that seam opens up nicely. Gets the safety in the middle of the field. He's able to work off that man coverage, get some separation. Ball behind him a little bit. You know, Jennings really known for his physicality as a blocker, but there shows you what he can do with his hands on that nice catch.
He becomes the
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 10:53 left. 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. And here goes Purdy. Purdy gets it on the wide receiver screen and give it to the running back, and that's going to be CMC for a catch, and that's going to be a couple yards down. It's going to be 2nd down for the 49ers. Second down for the 49ers here.
Every week they.
What should I get for dinner? I need to be healthy. What should you get for dinner? Because for me, I feel like I want Chinese food, honestly. I feel like I want Chinese food. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I feel like I want Chinese food.
Allow him to really start to get into a.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 2, and comes in motion here, and here goes the handoff, and that's going to be back to the line of scrimmage. But that's going to be a good tackle there by Williams. So it's going to be 3rd down for the San Francisco 49ers here.
In on the tackle is the defensive coordinator, longtime Ravens defensive.
Ron Martindale, the Giants defensive coordinator here.
I thought he and Brian Dable brought up a good point, how tough it is to prepare on a short week for this offense. They got the tablet out. They're showing the scout team just how to do this. You know, the pre-snap movement, the motions.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for Brock Purdy in this 49ers offense, and they go with the quarterback sneak, and that's going to be a 1st down. Chinese food sounds fire. Facts, bro. Facts. It sounds fire, man. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Not going to sit here and lie to you. It definitely sounds fire.
11 plays for 65 yards.
And now it comes down to execution, down in the low red zone area. See if the Giants are thinking, listen, the reality is this is one of the better offenses.
Definitely sounds fire.
Give up some yards. Their whole goal tonight in competing and staying in this game is squeezing down in this red zone.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 9:07 left. 9:04 to be in counting. And here we go. Purdy's in a pistol formation and go hands off to CMC. CMC gets the play action. No, he dumps it down to Debo, and that's going to be way too wide and is going to be incomplete. 2nd down for the San Francisco 49ers. 2nd down.
Against the Rams.
Yeah, and I think part of that is just, I thought it was fascinating to talk to him yesterday about the procedure that he went through with the elbow and how he came out, he started his throw, and he really he wasn't able to throw for a number of months, and then he just kind of gained his confidence back in his arms. I look at Micah McFadden there trying to get himself back onto the field.
All right, so 2nd and 10 here. 2nd and 10, and it's going to be a two wide receivers set and a tight end, and here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, and he's going to get it out to Debo, but that's going to be incomplete. And that was intended for Debo, and it's deflected by Adoree Jackson.
Around him, including Adoree Jackson. So again, it's 3rd down, and they've converted on 3rd down now, 3 out of 3.
I might get some wings and fried rice, honestly. I might get some wings and fried rice.
Not just on the
Yeah, that's just tight coverage that Brock Purdy is throwing that ball to. That's just tight coverage right there. Tight coverage.
Nice job of getting that ball, making Purdy want to get that ball off in a hurry. Things can happen a lot faster down here for Brock Purdy in this offense.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. Purdy's in the shotgun. Bunch at the bottom of the screen. And here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. They come on a blitz. He throws. And that would be almost intercepted. And that could have been intercepted there, but they're going to have to kick a field goal. So now it's 4th and 10.
During the offseason,
Getting pressure on Brock Purdy would definitely hurt the 40. Well, help the New York Giants in this way. But they come right through the A gap. Right through the A gap here. So you had both. Well, actually, you had 2 of them going through the B in the A gap. So that's why Purdy, had to throw it up because he had nowhere to go. Williams was coming on the opposite side too, all the way outside from like the C gap or the D gap.
He trusts Samuel, and it's the 2nd time on this drive he almost throws.
All right, so there goes 3 points here, 28-yard field goal to temp here, and here goes it, and that field goal is good.
Jake Moody puts it through. So they have the ball for the first.
All right, so they have the ball, and now the Giants will get it. But how y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today? We are live on Twitch, by the way, too. We are live on Twitch as well. So I'm about to try to edit this real quick. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, this thing not working, so. I'm feeling okay, man. I know you hear alive and believe it. Facts. Facts. Facts, bro. That's dead ass true. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be breathing, man. I'm happy to be breathing. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm live right now, so let me just share this out real quick. Throw this on my Twitter real quick. Huh?
He told me to give him 10 minutes.
Who?
Tony.
Okay. All right, let me see if the game's back on real quick. No, we still at commercial. Okay, cool. As long as we still at commercial, cool. Spot, I don't know if you heard this, but if Patrick falls, Rob Ryan would take over the defense and play calling, and I'm with it. He had out of defense number 1 in 04 and 08. Our offense just sucked. Whew. That's suck. What suck didn't suck wasn't the word. You feel me? Let me see if the game back on. Okay, the game is back on, y'all. Sorry.
Game Denver beat Carolina.
All right, the game is back on here, and here comes the kickoff.
Eric Gray, the rookie from Oklahoma, their 5th round draft choice, back to receive it. Gray drifting over, and it bounced through. So Daniel Jones, very rough start, along with all of the Giants for the first 90 minutes, but terrific in the second half last week. Those numbers great, and of course all of those numbers, the good ones, coming in the second half. 9 rushes. Also, as you mentioned, Kirk, he can beat you with his legs.
Yeah, I think very underrated athlete. He's going to have.
How's your fantasy teams doing? So I actually have to check it. I actually have to check it here. But here we go.
It really falls on his shoulders.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. And it's a 4 wide receiver set. And here comes the pressure. Here goes Daniel Jones. He goes deep down the field, and he's going to be locked down. And that was intended for Darius Slayton, and it will be 2nd and 10 for the New York Giants.
Brian Dable felt that not just last week's second half, the momentum that they picked up and the urgency that their offense played with when they dug themselves such a hole. I think they're also referring back to the Dallas game and how quickly that game got out of hand. And playing another team that has a great defense, I think there's an awareness of how fast they can get.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. 82 comes in motion, and number 0 comes in motion, and here goes the pitch. And this is to Matt Breida, and Breida gets around the corner, and he gets to almost about like a 5-yard gain on that play.
Setting up a 3rd down and short. He was with Buffalo for a while with Brian Dable, and then Dable brought him to New York.
Between Brian Dable and Mike Kafka, think about what this offense is trying to put together. Not only, we're talking a lot about Saquon Barkley being out, but this is a makeshift offensive line going against arguably the top defensive line in the NFL. And Dable and Kafka have to come up with a plan to try to help Daniel Jones out with that line.
2 backups at left guard and left tackle. 4-man rush. Pass is thrown over the middle, and going down is Wan'Dale Robinson to make the grab. Robinson, second-year man out of Kentucky. You saw him a lot in college.
Absolutely. The respect that they have for Waller, who's lined up here. Watch the eyes and the change right there. Right away, he looks up. The linebacker, Fred Warner, looks him up. And that frees up a nice opening there on the left side to Robinson, who went down last year in November with an ACL. It's great to see him back so quickly. And he gives him.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10.
With his
1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10 we have here. And here goes Daniel Jones. Play action. He looks. He got good protection. He throws. He dumps it down to 82. 82 has it, and he's going to get it for a couple yards there, and it's going to be a manageable 2nd down. And that's Bellinger. I'm sorry. That's Bellinger.
For a gain of 8.
Dominique Five, what's up, man? What's going on, Dominique Five?
Ball's getting out a little bit quicker, of course, this week because of the respect for the 49er pass rush. That time helping on Bosa there with Isaiah Hodgins, the wide receiver. It's going to be a lot of chipping on the edges against Bosa and Drake Jackson.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 2 here, and here goes the handoff, and the handoff is going to be to Breida, and Breida is a little bit short, and it's going to be 3rd down here. It's going to be 3rd down for Matt Breida in his offense. Well, Daniel Jones in his offense.
To make the stop.
This offensive line, Andrew Thomas, who's got a chance to be a really good player, young player, play tackle out. So Joshua Zudu goes from guard. He's a guard. He's playing left tackle. You got Shane Lemieux playing left guard.
All right, so here we go, and they push, and it looks like they might have had the 1st down there.
Lined up in that pile. But as the line judge, head linesman come in, down judge spotting it across the line to gain 1st down.
Look at this. It's like a diamond formation. 2 tight ends there trying to push. Breida is in there trying to help Bellinger and Waller out. Still not much of a budge.
What it do, what it do, what it do.
Barely. Back-to-back 1st down.
Back-to-back 1st downs, and that's going to be Campbell with the catch. 2nd down, 5:48 left in this 1st quarter.
Colts picks up 4 to be 2nd down and 6.
It's a run-pass option.
Run-pass option here, so I love Kurt Herbstreit. I don't know what it is about Kurt Herbstreit. I am really a big fan of Kurt Herbstreit. I think he's such a great commentator. Niners secondary is suspect. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 6.
Back in 2021.
And here goes Jones. Jones sets up in the pocket, and he's going to run. He's going to look, and he dumps it down, and he gets it down to the running back, and that's going to be a 1st down.
The 23-yard line as Brightwell comes out of the backfield to make the grab.
And there you go.
All right, so 1st down Giants. They moving the ball effectively, too.
Athletic ability we talk about with Daniel Jones. Just enough to be able to get away from some of this pressure.
And the one thing about Daniel Jones, he's such a mobile quarterback. He could throw the ball on the move. That makes him a little bit more different than a lot of quarterbacks that people think that Daniel Jones is a pocket passer. I don't think he's a pocket passer. I think he's a little bit more deadly when he's moving around, when he has his feet set. Not his feet set, but when he's on the move. But 2 wide receivers set at the top of the screen. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones going to look. He's going to dump it down to the running back and clears it. And that should have been a catch by the running back. You was wide open, bro. You were wide open, bro. What?
Defense was out for almost 7 minutes. I think a 3-and-out would have been not disastrous,
Yeah.
but no good.
Yeah. And I think I thought about them potentially putting points on the board. I thought, boy, it's going to be tough to move the ball against Steve Wilkes and this defense where you go 10 plays or 12 plays. You thought they'd need explosive.
All right, so here we go. Steve Wilkes,
Really
the
execute.
defensive coordinator for the 49ers here. Campbell comes in motion. Here goes Daniel Jones. Give it off to the running back. And number 23 has it in. He gets about 2 or 3 yards on the play. Waller can't block nobody to save his life, man. Waller can't block nobody to save his life. It's terrible. It is terrible.
He did coach 1 year as the head coach of Arizona, but this guy is a heck of a coach.
Terrible that Darren Waller can't block. It's terrible that he can't walk.
He is really starting to get this.
Steve Willis is a great DC. He is.
And
He is. He just had a bad tender with the Arizona Cardinals. He had a bad tender with the Arizona Cardinals.
Down and 8.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 8 here. 3 wide receivers set, 2 at the top of the screen. We have a tight end and a running back. No, actually, yeah, we have a tight end and a running back, and here goes Daniel Jones. Jones is going to have it. He's going to dip it off and give it to Campbell, but it's short. I don't understand the play call there when you got to get to the sticks. That don't make no sense.
Hanging on.
That makes no sense at all. Why would you go there and, like, yeah, that doesn't make no sense at all. It makes no sense at all to go to be short and go under the sticks. I mean, I would have went for the 4th down. I would have went for it, like, to get some more yardage on 3rd down. I think throwing it underneath, I didn't like the call, but Graham Gano is here, ladies and gentlemen. Graham Gano is here to kick the field goal.
Arizona at the gun.
And here we go. Here goes the snap. And that kick right down the middle, and it's good. And it's tied at 3, ladies and gentlemen. It is tied at 3.
Score on their first drive, and the Giants answer with 3 of their own with 3:18 to go.
All right, so. You know what? I don't know if I could do this. Let me see if I could do this. And just do it like that. I don't know if they can still hear it.
That's instantly appear in your account.
Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn how to toggle this thing. Don't mind me. I'm still learning how to toggle this thing. But salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. Anthony Estrada, what's going on? Raider Nation for life, absolutely. Raider Nation for life, absolutely. Can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? We all about the nation. We all about the nation here. All right, let me let the people know that we live right now. Woo! But how y'all feeling tonight, man? How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling tonight, man? Cause I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I mean, I'm a bit tired because I had, work today, and I'm still trying to get adjusted and get accumulated to everything. But hey, it's all good. All right, let me go on here. I want to hurry up before this game come back on. Man, I keep missing updating my lineup, but I don't know how you still be winning, bro. I have no clue how you still be winning. I have no clue. I don't know how you be doing it. I need to make a trade. A trade for what? Who you trying to make a who you trying to make a trade with? What you need, bro? What you need? I probably got what you need, man. I probably got what you need, man. I need Barkley out. Oh wow. I don't know about that one. I mean, he's gonna be out for a couple of weeks, so you're gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. You're gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. He's gonna be out for a couple of weeks.
3-3.
He's probably gonna be out for a couple of weeks, but hey, it is what it is.
67 degrees, clear sky.
It is what it is, man. Now, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. You really have to do your, do your actual.
Dallas game, 26
Do your actual research on that one.
last week. Cardinals down 20-0 halftime.
So we're gonna figure it. You just, I don't know. You probably have to figure it out.
Much better position than they've been those first two games.
First time they've scored in the
All right, so here we go, and that's going to be a touchback.
25-yard line. So you think about the 49ers, this is a franchise that has won 4 Super Bowls. Bill Walsh won 2, George Seifert won 2, but none since 1994. And the Giants also 4 Super Bowls, 2 under Bill Parcells, 2 with Tom Coughlin.
It's incredible. You got to go all the way back to '94 in a game that you called against the Chargers that year, where Steve Young was able to get it done because they just feel like they've been.
All right, let's go here. Let's go here, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10.
Get over the hump.
Juszczyk comes in motion for the 49ers. And here goes the handoff to CMC. He gets a couple of yards on that play, so it's going to be 2nd down with 3:13 left in his first quarter.
2nd down and 8.
Just feels like you're going to start to see Deebo Samuel get some big opportunities. Do not be surprised if you start to see Ronnie Bell with Brandon Ayuk out. Ronnie Bell from time to time.
Wow, Brandon Ayuk is out. That's why I was kind of wondering why we didn't see him.
Great potential, I think, in this system.
Samuel lines up outside.
And here goes the motion here. And here goes Brock Purdy with a 2 wide receiver set. And here goes a low snap. Here goes Purdy. Purdy has to throw off his back foot. And that is caught for George Kittle. And that's going to be a 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers there.
Kittle, obviously, for years, one of the premier tight ends in the league. Able to haul it in along the boundary.
How about Juszczyk right next to him? So as a defense, you're trying to figure out what kind of personnel are they in. And then you have the ability of the fullback to line up as a tight end. Takes that flat away. Nice.
And he had to throw it off his back foot, too. And here goes the run. And
Here, gain of a couple.
a gain of a couple here. So that's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Juszczyk becomes a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare because of his versatility. Is he a fullback? Is he a tight end? Might they flex him out as a slot receiver? He does so many things within this structure.
All right, so here goes the play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy has to look. He has to throw deep down the field, and that is incomplete. And that was intended for number 82, but it was a lot of pressure for Brock Purdy there. A lot of pressure for Brock Purdy. A lot of pressure.
Seeing here early from this Giants defense is the coverage.
All right, so 3rd and 8 with 1:42 left in this first quarter. We have a score tied at 3 for the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants.
Not busting at all, which you worry about in the short week against Kyle Shanahan's system because they like to confuse you with all the movement. But, man, Wink Martindale right now has these guys dialed in on the back end.
Those 2 rookie corners doing yeoman work so far. 3rd down and 8.
All right, so 3rd down and 8, ladies and gentlemen. And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has it, steps into the pocket, looks, throws, give it to Jennings, and Jennings misses a tackle, but he gets a little bit over the 50, and that's going to be a short of the 1st down for the 49ers.
And it's 4th down. And, of course, the crowd always wants the home team to go for it.
Heck of a job again. Giants getting off the field. Defense. That's
Good defense by the Giants, though. They are, like Kurt Hershey said, they're definitely getting off the field. That's one thing I can say.
Pulled back out, played zone, forced the ball to be thrown underneath, and rallied to the football short of that 1st down.
Yeah.
Minute left in the quarter. Wisnowski to send it down toward the rookie Eric Gray.
And that's going to be a punt, and that's going to get all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Tackled at the 10-yard line by Ronnie Bell.
And that's Ronnie Bell with that catch there. Ronnie Bell with the tackle.
44 ticks left in the first quarter.
All right, so that's Ronnie Bell right there. So let's see if I could get this on my TV here. Unlikely the Fire Stick is going to have me behind. So just bear with me here. So I might just be switching over to the Fire Stick. So just give me 1 second here. I ain't worrying about it. I'll just watch it on here. Update, he's going to be on the Fire Stick, so please no spoilers. No, I'm just going to watch it on my Amazon Prime on my desktop. That's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep it that way because on here I'm just having issues with the Fire Stick. Thoughts on Diggs' injury? Sports PSP, what's going on, brother? Man, that is a hurt piece for the Dallas Cowboys. For Trayvon Diggs to be out. I got the Giants in an upset. Okay, Hefe. But yeah, man, I just feel like with the whole situation with Trayvon Diggs, he just got paid that big money. That defense was playing well. Our game is on Sunday night. It's going to be on ESPN. Yes, it is. It's going to be on ESPN. But yeah, I feel bad for Trayvon Diggs. I'm going to be completely honest. I feel bad for the guy. I think that this guy, I kind of thought he was like a bit overrated in some ways, but he really is like I want to say catalyst or heart and soul, but he definitely is a big key to that defense. So having Diggs go down, I really think it sucks. I think injury sucks. Like the whole Nick Chubb injury, and I just felt bad for him on Monday night because Nick Chubb, that's the same knee that he tore almost every ACL, MCL, PCL, everything in his knee. Bro, thankfully, week 3, a few big injuries, absolutely. But we're back with the game here, and here we go. Oh, come on with the buffering. Don't do this to me now. And here goes. And Nick Bosa with the sack already.
Outside the goal line at the 1. That's where
outside the goal line at the 1, so now they back on their 1 yard line, and there was no protection there for Nick, and Nick Bosa just came right through, dominated.
Postseason in 6 games.
Bellinger's got to get down and anticipate that right there. I mean, the one thing, Bosa doesn't even think and respect the fake at all because he's locked in on setting that edge and getting after the quarterback.
You see Mahomes with $50 million a year? That's fucking ridiculous for me, in my opinion. That's fucking ridiculous. But 2nd and 8, and here goes the run, and they get about a couple of yards on that play here.
Rita, and it'll be 3rd and long when we come back.
And that's going to be 3rd and long right here.
In Santa Clara.
I don't know why I just did that, but we are at commercial right now. End of the first quarter. End of the first, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first. I just need to see the comments. I really don't really see myself in this situation. I just need to see the comments. Right. That's what I just need to do is see the comments over here too. I'm just trying to set up everything the way I have it. So this should be good. Okay, cool. I think this should be fine. But yeah. Yep, I don't understand. It spreads the. Yeah, I don't understand. It spread the money around. This is what been the problem in the NFL. I understand you want to pay your players, and I get it, 100%. I get it. You want to pay your players, but when you give your quarterback all that money, right, which rightfully deserved. I'm not going to say that. Rightfully deserved. I mean, he deserved the money. Is Patrick Mahomes we talking about? But this is why you can't upgrade the rest of your team. This is why you can't upgrade the rest of your team because of the fact that your quarterback got 90% of the salary cap. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Like, let's keep it 100. This is why, you pay the quarterback. He's the highest paid quarterback in the NFL, but your team end up being not great this year. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You gotta make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense at the end of the day. You really do. You gotta make it make sense, because if you don't, then the rest of the team's gonna suffer. That's just my honest opinion about it. You keep saying the same thing about it. I will be doing my my college football. I will be doing the Colorado and Oregon game on Saturday. That's the only college football game I'm doing. I will not be doing the Tennessee game. But here we go. We back with the game. And here we go. That's going to be a throw to, if I'm thinking that's Waller, if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking that's Waller.
Pass here to Wan'Dale Robinson.
Oh, Wan'Dale Robinson. So it's going to be a 3-and-out for the Giants here.
Third and long, and they'll kick it away.
Go back to that punt by Jamie Dillon and great coverage by Ronnie Bell. Put them deep in their own territory. The sack by Bosa. Boy, the field has flipped completely here.
So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the GRYD Network, the Nothing But Raider podcast, and the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure y'all tune in for these games, man. These primetime games that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try to find out when I can do some WNBA playoffs, because I really want to get into the WNBA playoffs. And or if I can't do the playoff games, then I will probably do the WNBA finals as well. So we'll see if we can figure something out when it comes to that, you know.
No flag.
All right, so no flag here. Second quarter has officially started. So yeah, man. So make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. Oh, let me turn this off.
But all the options have.
You know, a little quick timeout here. Giants 3, 49ers 3. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got a close game here. The Giants is like kind of balling in some ways, you know. They kind of balling in some ways, but you know, the thoughts on, you know, I just feel bad for Trayvon Diggs, man. He tore his ACL. He had 2 great years here so far, and at the end of the day, you know, injuries happen, but it's starting to be a lot of ACL tears in sports, and I'm starting to figure out, is they really paying attention to their legs when they work out? Like, what are you doing to strengthening your knees every year? You know, that's what makes me think, you know, in some certain situations. It makes me think like that. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Purdy's under center, and he'll play action. He looks, he throws, and it's deflected, and that's going to be incomplete. Good, the way to keep your hands up at the defensive line too. Way to keep your hands up on that defensive line as well. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Here by Davidson, just working in the interior.
What the heck? Completely wired, subscribed to all 3 channels, but when I go to the place, I'm subscribed to all these people. People doesn't show your live. What you mean doesn't show my live? What you mean, Anthony Estrada? What you mean by that? How's Tennessee 23 and Florida's 25 ranked? Because Florida came in unranked. That's why. Florida came in unranked. So we was 11. So we dropped down from 11 to 23. Unfortunately, Hefe, that happens. Unfortunately. So Tennessee is ranked 23 and Florida was unranked. So they went from unranked to being number 25. If they keep winning, they're going to move up. They're going to move up. But here we go. 2nd and 10. And here goes Purdy. Purdy gives it off to Christian McCaffrey. No. And that's going to be, RPO there. And that should have been a hit to the head for Deebo Samuel. But no, it was going to be 3rd down for the 49ers here. 3rd down, ladies and gentlemen.
3rd and 3.
He times his it's an RPO. See the right hand?
Oh, so the right hand hit the shoulder and not the helmet. Okay, got it.
Samuel is. McKinney came.
I thought it was. Honestly, I really thought it was like he touched the helmet, but he didn't. He didn't.
Came out, but he held on.
Ineligible receiver downfield, so that's not going to even go. That's not going to even go, honestly. So,
First flag, Trent Williams, still regarded by a lot of folks as the best.
so ineligible player downfield. So Trent Williams was the guy was being down there. But hey,
These RPOs, quarterbacks read.
how you YouTube has those things like all the videos today lives and continue watching? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. But 2nd and 15, receiver comes in motion, and here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy looks, he throws, and that's going to be intended for George Kittle. And he looked like he's coming up a little bit slow on that play. And it's going to be 3rd and 15. And this Giants defense is playing very, very well. They're playing very, very well on here, though. I'm not going to sit there and lie.
It's a tough ask out of any safety. McKinney is a guy that had that injured left hand, has come back this year, gets his eyes up. Again, nice job just being right there. Ball that Kittle probably would normally catch, but again, tight coverage, nowhere to go after that catch.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 here, and here goes Brock Purdy, shotgun, empty set. He looks, wide receiver screen, give it off to Debo. Debo's going to break it, and he gets around. It is going to get it all the way down for like a 20, 25-yard gain, and that's going to be a first down for Debo Samuel and the San Francisco 49ers. That's a big wide receiver screen there.
He picks up the first down.
Oh, we're used to seeing Trent Williams get out in front, but he gets tied up. So you see 65, Aaron Banks leading the way. That was the puck. Nothing like getting behind an offensive guard that's 325 pounds for Debo Samuel. Just gets right behind the big fella right there, takes 2 Giants out, and gets first down yardage.
Gain of 30 on the play. At the Giants' 47-yard line.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Brock Purdy, and he gives it off to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey gets the big run there, and that's going to be close to a first down.
Close to a first down. His 5th carry of the night. Need 30 yards. He's going to spot it a tad shy.
Great job with the vision here by McCaffrey. This play starts to his right. You're going to get blocking all the way on the left side. Look at this push. Able to kind of just anticipate that backside cut. Feels it. Here's that vision and patience, and of course he accelerates through the hole as well as any back in the NFL.
All right, so here we go. And here goes 2nd and 1. And here goes Christian McCaffrey, and that's going to break it. And he's going to break another tackle. He's getting all the way outside, and that's going to be a little bit across the 30-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for Christian McCaffrey there.
Great effort by, one thing about these receivers, they block as well as anybody. You can see the tight ends and receivers helping him out. I feel like the rhythm of this offense tonight is going to start with their running game. Again, a lot of it is depending upon how defenses are defending them. The Giants so far doing a good job on the back end in coverage. But it feels like these running lanes are starting to open up for McCaffrey.
McCaffrey out for the moment.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. Unbalanced, and it's going to be a 2 wide receivers at the top of the screen. And that's going to be a flake and another wide receiver screen. And they going to get, Giants was definitely on it. Those plays I want with Trey Tucker. Agree, Raider, agree. Like on YouTube app, when you go to the place where you're subscribed to all these people and it says all the videos today, live, continue watching, unwanted posts. Yeah, on the live, does it show you're live? I don't know, man. YouTube is retarded. YouTube is retarded, man. YouTube is very, very retarded.
I wanted to see his defense attack tonight. I think we've seen that so far in this game.
2nd down and 11.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 11. 10:58 left in the second, and receiver comes in motion for the 49ers. Here goes Brock Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He throws. He dumps it down. Give it to 25. 25 tries to break a tackle, but that's more loss. More tackle for loss there. And that's McFadden with the tackle, and that's going to be 3rd down for the San Francisco 49ers.
Job of being able to avoid Xavier McKinney, who's running that time with Ray McLeod, so he put himself in great position, forces Mitchell back inside, but instead of needing the rest of that defense to get to the football, he's actually able to bring him down. A couple nice plays here by Michael McFadden.
3rd down, 13.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the throw. Halfback screen. CMC. He's going to get down the sideline. He cuts, and that's going to be another first down. And the Giants' defense cannot get off the field on 3rd down situations. Christian McCaffrey does it again, ladies and gentlemen. He does it again.
And they knew to go run this.
This is why I love the. Listen, people can say what they want. I know I'm a Raiders fan for life, but this is the play calling I want to see from the Las Vegas Raiders. Completely honest, man. I want to see it without getting any calls or anything of that nature.
Big cat.
Real talk, man. I want to see play calls like this that put our running backs in explosive situations, but our offense got to be better too. So 1st and 10. And here goes the pitch. Christian McCaffrey. Look at the line and the way they push. Look how they attack at impact.
Right in the middle of the season, really.
Oh my God, the way they attack at impact is crazy.
Right track. Because last year they started 3-4. Then they ran the table. John Lynch made that deal with Carolina. Of course, you know, they give up draft picks. They really messed up the Trey Lance thing, so they don't have a lot of top picks. But the Rams proved you can win a Super Bowl without any picks, basically.
Right. And you know, you look at what he brings to this offense. It's the versatility, but it's that home run threat. I mean, every time he touches the ball, you hold your breath.
Second is
Yeah, I'm about to see now. Oh, that's a face mask.
thrown down on the flag because it might be
I'm about to show you right now, Ma.
John Ward.
Oh yeah, that's a bad. That's a face mask all the way. I got the yards from McCaffrey. Yeah.
Fighting off of a double team, just
Look, Ma.
the edge of that defense.
I don't know if I have to unplug it and plug it back in.
Obviously, grabs a hold of that face mask.
But how you start it over? I did.
There were fouls by both teams on the play. Holding.
Oh, fouled by both teams on the play.
Personal foul.
Because I'm home, and then when I go back into it,
These penalties offset. Replay. Second down.
watch what it's. Oh, so it should be up. Okay,
pivots
I might have it now.
tackle, and they offset, brings the ball back to the 10-yard line. And we'll do second and 6 all over again.
It's updating now.
The second level, and I tell you, McFadden is working his
Yeah, that's a face mask from crazy. That's a crazy face mask. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
connect himself.
Second and 6.
With a big half.
Second and 6. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun, and he's gonna hand it off. Give it to CMC. CMC is gonna break a tackle there, and he gets about a yard.
To the 9-yard line. Bobby Okereke making the tackle. Will be 3rd down and 5.
It's two middle linebackers being asked to make plays. That defensive line, a lot of times they're just eating those offensive linemen, trying to free up that second level to be able to get downhill and make plays. Okereke that time fighting through traffic. Both those guys playing with an aggressive.
Who is D Jones?
Niners already have
D Jones passing though.
downs and
Daniel Jones is passing, but I mean this is a good drive by the 49ers here. 3rd and 5. Christian McCaffrey comes all the way at the top of the screen here. Empty set, and the Giants look like they're trying to blitz. And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy hears it, and he has it, and that is caught for Bell, and that is a touchdown. But a flag on the play here. Let's see what the call is.
1-yard line. So for the moment, Ronnie Bell gets into
Ronnie Bell gets in the end zone. It might be a touchdown, but let's see what this flag is.
indicating the call is going to be against the Giants. So Ronnie Bell, rookie, 7th round pick,
All right, let's see what the call is.
and his first NFL reception tonight. Here's Akili.
Offside. Defense number
Offsides on the defense, so that is going to count, and that will be a touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers.
He's lined up all sides here, but he's got this option. He's got McCaffrey coming underneath. That's what we talked about with Ayuk out. You still have a great receiver in the rookie.
What's going on, Nation? Tennessee. What's going on, Ravens Nation, Tennessee Nation? Giants suck. That's a heck of a catch, man. That is a heck of a catch from the rookie, Ronnie Bell.
As quickly as he could.
And here goes the extra point.
With Banks covering.
And that extra point is good. And the San Francisco go up 10-3, man. What's going on, Seth? Seth, thank you for tuning in. We really do appreciate you tuning in on the GRYD Network. We really do appreciate it a lot. We really do. All right, so. What's up, everybody? What's going on? We had commercial, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't a push off. Next drive, Jones needs to find Waller. Agreed. Agreed 100%. Definitely need to find him. Of course. I'm gonna do my tomorrow. I'm gonna do my Raiders versus Steelers preview. I'm gonna do my video for that. I'm gonna do that on the Nothing But Raider podcast. So I'm gonna definitely do that. But yeah, man, hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Let's go. Richardson's season is over? What you mean, Anthony? What you mean, Anthony Richardson's season is over? What you mean by that? So who did WWE let go today? So from what I've heard, let me just throw that up there real quick. Let me just double check this real quick. JD from. I'm gonna tell you all the names. Yeah, he got. I thought he just had a concussion though. So from what I'm hearing, I'm trying to see all the names right here. Cause I know JD from NY. Dolph Ziggler has been released from WWE. Dolph Ziggler, Shelton Benjamin, Riddick Moss, Top Dollar, Mustafa Ali, Rich Boogs, Elias, Emma, Aaliyah, and are some WWE announced so far. But Dolph Ziggler is one of the big ones that has been released from WWE here. So
you're doing about all you can, right? But they have so many answers to whatever you're trying to take away. They figured out.
It's still daytime on the West Coast. That's crazy. And here goes the kickoff.
Ratio 166 for the Niners, 51 for the Giants. So we're talking about Lynch and Shanahan. They come in 2017. So they had a lot of success with Jim Harbaugh. Kind of a messy ending for Jim here. Got him to a Super Bowl, lost to his brother. And then you had Jim Tomsula came in, and Chappelle was here for a year, and they really couldn't get it together. But then they brought in Lynch and Shanahan together. So far, so very good.
And as you know, I mean, you know most of these owners, we travel around. The owners to the general manager to the head coach. We just saw.
All right, so here we go. First and 10 for the Giants on the 25-yard line.
It's not by accident.
Daniel Jones, 2 wide receiver set. Receiver comes in motion. I think that is Slayton. Here goes Jones. Jones is going to have it. He looks, and he's going to roll out to his left. And here goes Jones. Jones still looks, and he's going to be. And he gets rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. Thank God he got rid of it, or he fumbled it of some nature.
Whether his forward progress was stopped or he just flung it away and it's incomplete. So little discussion going on right now.
And nice job of taking things away downfield. He really had nowhere to go. There's the athletic ability to keep the play alive. You see, as you said, that last second, just threw it.
There's no foul for intentional grounding. It's an incomplete pass and second down.
It's a good heads-up play just before he steps out of bounds. Throw that, get that ball out of his hands.
So second down and 10.
7:41 and 25 on the play clock.
7:41 left on the play clock.
After they had 6.
I have 7:49 on mine because ESPN want to be mad slow. They want to be mad slow about it. All right, so here we go. Second and 10 with 7:41 left in the second quarter. Matt Breida is in the backfield for him, and there's a 2 wide receiver set, and receiver comes behind the backfield, and here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is going to have it. He's going to look. He throws across the middle, and that is caught, and that's going to be like a 7 to 8 yard gain there. Matt Breida gets the catch, and it's going to be a third down situation for the New York Giants here.
He found his fourth option, the check down. Watch the coverage in the back by the San Francisco defense take everything away. See that orbit motion taken away, downfield taken away, and his eyes went 1, 2, 3, came all the way back to the check down. And instead of being 3rd and 10, now you got a shot. It opens up the playbook here for Brian Dable.
Third down about 2.5.
All right, so third down. And here goes 3rd and 2. Here goes Jones. Jones looks, and he is sacked.
The sack.
Is that Javon Hargrave? Yup, Javon Hargrave with the sack.
The agency had a great year last year with the Philadelphia Eagles. Another guy they've added to that fabulous front four.
And this is the beauty of being in third down and rushing four. You don't have to blitz. Keep talking about the offensive line. Lemieux is a guy who played some football back in 2020 during the COVID year, but hasn't played much since, and Hargrave just goes over it.
Gillen to punt. His last move was 60 yards. Again, a mile-high kick.
And that's going to be inside the 25-yard line.
At the 26-yard line.
Yep, 26-yard line. So that's a sack for Javon Hargrave, the former Philadelphia Eagle. That's his 5th sack, not today. Woo! But yeah, man, what's going on, man? Cheers. That's his fixed. Oh, that's his 5th sack in his career. Yeah, because he's been hurt a lot. That's one thing about him. He has been hurt a lot. So I get it. But when he's in the game, he's in the game. But he got injured, but it's all good though. But make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. It's the Nothing But Raider podcast. It's the GRYD Network and it's the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We are all live on all 3 channels, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to get to that career goal for the GRYD Network, which is 1,000 subscribers. Right now, we are at 428. Let's get to that first goal, which is 500. If we can get the 500 before the holidays, I'm telling you right now, that's going to be big for the GRYD Network. So make sure y'all go subscribe. All the clips, all the shows that we have on the GRYD Network, make sure y'all go over there and check them out, man. Make sure you go check out my network, my home for the Raider Nation Roundup. I will have the Raider Nation Roundup show premiering this week. This upcoming week on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have my predictions. I'll talk about the previous game. So make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure y'all go check out the GRYD Network Raider Nation Roundup podcast presented by the GRYD Network. Is definitely going to be dope. I cannot wait. Roy, what's up, my guy? What's going on, Roy? Roy, what's goody? What's going on, my guy? How was your Thursday, man? How was your Thursday? All right, so here we go. The offense is back out on the field for the 49ers.
I got to look out of the corner of my eye.
You said that this morning.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, all right, I guess we'll use that.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Jennings comes in motion for the 49ers, and here goes play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy goes out on the naked boot and throws it out to Deebo Samuel, and it's going to be incomplete. I just saw Modern Warfare 3 zombie trailer ready for that drop. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't play Modern Warfare. That's my only problem with playing video games. I just play Madden and 2K, honestly. Or MLB The Show. I'll do MLB The Show as well, but I have not played it. What up, bro? Watching from DC, baby. Oh, okay, you watching from DC? What's going on? Issues, what's good? Issues, what's good? All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Kittle comes in motion, and here comes Purdy. Purdy has it. He throws. He dumps it down to number 25. I'm trying to figure out what this guy's name is. I think that's Elijah Mitchell, if I'm not mistaken, but it will be close to a first down with 5:58 left in the second quarter. Bro, Spotlight, could you stand those police pursuits? I absolutely can't stand those police probably not even stopping you because you're in trouble. You might have a flat tire or something. What are you talking about, Anthony Estrada? I don't know if I can stand a police pursuit. I don't know about all that.
Got money on third down tonight, 6 out of 8, and some of them have been real long.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the handoff. Give it to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey breaks the tackle. He gets around to the left-hand side. And a stiff arm all the way down, and that's going to be a first down for Christian McCaffrey. He is strong, man. Oh, he's getting chased. I don't know.
He had, and at the end, that big stiff arm that kind of upset the defensive back. He's doing like a Derrick Henry impersonation here these last couple weeks. That's the rookie Banks, just throwing him around and picking up more yards.
Gain of 12. 49ers have 187 yards and the Giants 51. Mitchell.
All right, so here we go. Mitchell to the right. First and 10. And here goes Kittle. Kittle comes with the quick block here. And Mitchell's going to get it. And he's going to break a tackle. And he get down to the 40. And that's going to be another first down for the San Francisco 49ers. The way they run the football, this is why this team is good, man. This is why this team is good, man. This is why this team is good. I took them to a NASCAR a couple of times in my Jeff Gordon days, LOL. Jacobs' weight is costing to not see open holes now. He looks a little in shape. This is my thing, though. I don't think it's Josh Jacobs. I really don't think it's Josh Jacobs. I really think it's the offensive line is not getting a push. Look at how the 49ers offensive line is getting a push every time they run the football. They get out. Giants have no answer for them runs. They sure don't. So the 49ers up-and-coming schedule is Arizona in week 4, Dallas week 5, Cleveland week 6. Same thing for Buffalo, Giants, Seahawks week 4, Miami week 5, Buffalo week 6. That's going to be tough games for a lot of these teams, man. It's going to be tough games, but I get it. I get it.
It's a high ankle sprain. Initially, it was listed as just a regular ankle sprain. High is normally more.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 9 here.
He has a chance to play.
2 wide receivers set. And a running back in the backfield with the tight end, and here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, get a quick slant, and that's going to be deflected, and it's caught by Ronnie Bell off the deflection, and that's going to be a first down for the 49ers there. Oh, my God.
As he tried to make the catch, and the 49ers get a lucky break.
And Dory Jackson makes a great play on the football. We've been seeing this a lot tonight from this Giants secondary. Good job. We've seen him on the inside technique there. Samuel coming again on one of these crossers and slants. He gets a hand on the ball, but what a heads-up play by Ronnie Bell. Good job.
That is a heads-up play by Ronnie Bell. Agreed.
Ball and comes down with a big, nice game.
All right, so here goes the handoff and give it to Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell cuts back, then he gets to about 4 yards on the play.
You know, he's getting the opportunity tonight to play more than he would normally because of Brandon Ayuk being inactive.
You guys asked me, just because I covered all these college guys about him, and I said, man, they couldn't have handpicked a
All right, so here we go.
round than they found with Ronnie Bell as far as fitting into the culture.
They're pretty good in the 7th round, by the way.
And here goes Juszczyk. Juszczyk comes in motion.
2nd and 5.
And here goes Purdy. Purdy getting a hard count here with 2:10 left in the second quarter.
41 is McFadden.
And here goes Brock Purdy. And he has a Juszczyk come in motion. And he shuts down to the 2-minute warning there.
Left in the first half.
Shut down to the 2-minute warning there. So we still have a score 10-3 here in the 2-minute warning. That's what we have, 2-minute warning here. So while we go to that 2-minute warning, I am going to run to the restroom, so I'll be right back. All right, I had to come back real quick. Run to that bathroom real quick. It's all good. It's all good. Week 5 is going to be a good game. Watch. The Giants have no answer for them runs. Yeah, absolutely, man. They really don't have no answer for them runs. They really don't. Look at George Kittle saying rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I think that is hilarious. Don't get me wrong. I think that is hilarious with George Kittle. He just has a personality on him. But we back with the game. Here we go.
What a career he's.
All right, so 1st and 10. Well, 2nd and 5. I'm sorry, 2nd and 5. And Jennings comes in motion. Brock Purdy is in the shotgun. And here goes the swing. It gives it off the handoff to Deebo Samuel. Deebo's going to have it. Gets around the corner, and he pushed it. He's going to be short of the first down, but it will be a manageable 3rd down with 1 minute and 50 seconds and counting.
I just love to see McCaffrey. Anytime you're a high-profile back in the NFL, you get a lot of carries, but this is why his teammates love him. Look at 23 on the left. Double team with Kittle.
Offense number 71.
He's going to come back. All these guys do this. Samuel does it. McCaffrey does it. It's just an unselfish bunch, and they get a rare hold and a mistake there by the best left tackle in the game, Trent Williams.
He's been flagged twice tonight.
I think he's trying to say, wait a second, he got me. He just pulls McFadden towards him.
McFadden's in almost every play tonight.
I hate when they say the Raiders' run game don't get there until week 4. It should be there week every day. Facts. It should be there every day. Agreed. Agreed 100%. Brock Purdy, 12 of 21, 145 yards and a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 9 rushes for 57 yards. And Deebo Samuel, 3 receptions for 43 yards so far in this game.
13. Now you have Samuel in the backfield. Lines up.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Purdy. Purdy gives it on another wide receiver screen to Christian McCaffrey, and that's going to be about a yard gain there, and it's going to be 3rd down for the 49ers.
With a 3rd down.
Big part of what this
All right, let me turn this off real quick. Hold up. Make sure I don't get no copyrights here. Make sure I don't get no copyrights here. So, 33 seconds yards after the catch. It's just really yards after the catch is what makes, Christian McCaffrey in this offense goes, in my personal opinion. And it makes it goes. But a timeout here with 1:51 left. 1:51 left in this first half, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. And subscribing to all 3 channels, ladies and gentlemen. Really appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me on Monday nights, Sunday nights, Monday nights, Thursday nights, and Sunday nights as well. I really do appreciate all y'all having a conversation with me. I think it's dope. I really think it's dope. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But, yeah. I don't like when I talk fast, but here we go. 3rd and 12, and here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has it. Going to look. He throws and gets it off to Kittle. Kittle pushes, and he might be short of the 1st down, but here is a flag on a play, and let's see what the call is.
Really laid one on Brock Purdy, and that's going to be the call. Meanwhile, you've got Adoree Jackson in pain.
Roughing the passer on the defense.
Leonard Williams is one-on-one with Aaron Banks and actually does a really nice job using his hands. I think it's the way he landed on Purdy draws the foul. It was late. It was all his weight coming down on top of Purdy.
New York has charged a timeout because they had an injury on the play inside 2 minutes. It does not matter that there was a penalty on the play. Charge timeout, New York, their seconds.
Do I really want to use that? I'm not sure, but 144 left in this game. Yeah, 144. In my opinion, that was a bad call. It was kind of a bad. You know what? You're right, Roy. That was a bad call.
In his first half on 3rd down, and just when it looks like they get him to 3rd.
That was a bad call. I thought that was BS.
Force a field goal, and Purdy makes a play, and another yards after the catch. Kittle makes that catch. He's about 4 or 5 yards short of the 1st down. Fights through 2 Giants. And he had the yardage even without the penalty to pick up the 1st. So frustrating for Brian Dable, Wink Martindale. That they played pretty well, all things considered, against this offense. But just not able to cash in on those third downs.
Regardless, it's the Giants' best first half in the 3 games.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
What that's worth.
All right, so here we go. First and goal, and here goes Purdy in the office, and he handed off to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey gets in, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers, but that was a bad call. I agree with you, Roy. That was definitely a bad call, but touchdown.
McCaffrey now has scored a touchdown in 12 consecutive games.
And that is a touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers here. Christian McCaffrey. And I'm going to be honest with you. I got Christian McCaffrey in my league, so touchdown. I got Christian McCaffrey in my league, so touchdown. I take it. I take it. I take it, bro. I take it.
McCaffrey gets downhill, just does not hesitate. Puts a lot of stress on that defense, and he gets it into the end zone.
And that extra point is good with 1:40 left in this second quarter. And that is the score. And that is the score, ladies and gentlemen, 17-3. 17-3. I needed that. Woo! It's been a long day, man. I don't like the fact that I'll be getting out of out of breath sometimes. I'm trying to find this slogan for some reason. I'm trying to find this slogan real quick. I definitely need a slogan for my podcast too. I definitely need a slogan for my podcast. But it's all good, man. We all live right here, man. It's crazy. I thought the Giants was going to be good this season. I think they are. I think they onto a slow start. That's my personal opinion. I just think they're on a slow start right now. I think they're really trying to figure out a lot of things, but let's not forget, the 49ers can't get comfortable. You see what Arizona did last week. I'm just saying. Don't let the 49ers get comfortable, because if you get comfortable, the Giants will come back in the second half and smack you in the mouth. That's one thing I can say about the Giants. Even though they be down and they start down the way they do every game, they find their way to get back in the game. They always find a way. Always find a way to get back in the game. It never fails, Rory. It never fails. All right, so we back with the game. All right, so Giants, let's see what you could do here, brother.
I mentioned the minute 41 timeout. You and I talking there just before we came back. They did defer when they won the toss. They will start the second half of the ball. Saquon Barkley, if you're just joining us, not playing tonight. Offensive line, some injuries. This offense has really been challenged to go up against one of the top defenses in the league, especially on a short week. See if they can put something together here.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, and here goes Daniel Jones. He looks, and he throws it to Campbell, and Campbell stays in bounds, and the clock's going to keep running with 1:33 left, and they only had one timeout, and Daniel Jones is getting them right back to the line here with 1:28 and counting.
So much focus on Daniel Jones.
1:28 and counting, and here we go. 2nd and 8, 3 wide receiver set. And here comes Jones has it. Give it off to Waller, and Waller gets it for a couple yards there, and he's going to try to hold them, and that's going to be 1:12 left, and keep going, and Daniel Jones is getting them right back to the line again.
The last time out, 3rd and 1.
It is no man's land with Fred Warner in coverage.
And 3rd and 2. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, look, and he throws, and that is caught, and that's for Waller again, and that's going to be another first down for the New York Giants. 50 seconds and counting here to get right back to the line, knowing they only have one timeout here. One timeout. 43 seconds and counting now. Daniel Jones is right back at the line. 4 wide receivers set. Here comes Jones. Jones has it. He looks and he throws, and that is caught for Darius Slayton, and that's going to be a first down. And he steps out of bounds, and it's going to be 32 seconds left on the clock, and it stops the clock as well. What a good back shoulder throw to Darius Slayton there with the catch.
Seconds. Gain of 17.
And they're going to say that was a push-off, but I don't see a push-off there.
Range for Gano.
I do not see a push-off there, but 32 seconds left in his half.
Off to the left of the quarterback. Blitz came from the right. He worked all the way back to pick up Greenlaw there on that blitz.
All right, so here we go. 32 seconds left in his half, and the Giants are in kind of striking distance here. Campbell comes in motion for Daniel Jones. He gets the snap. Here goes the pressure. He looks. He throws, and he stays in bounds.
Because of that, the clock continues.
And the clock continues to run, so it's 25 seconds. Will they call the timeout here?
And the Giants take their final.
And they take their final timeout like I thought they would.
30-second timeout.
For 120 years.
Oh, let me hurry up. I had to make sure that don't get the copyrights, man. I don't want to get no copyrights on nobody's channel now. Johnny Reynolds, what's up, Johnny Reynolds? What up? What up, Brody? What's goody? What's goody, my guy? What you been up to today? I worked. I'm working now. You know what I'm saying? I'm working now. So hopefully, let's see here. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 3. So they got to get out of bounds. They got to find a way to stop the clock with 25 seconds. Here comes Daniel Jones. Shotgun formation. Here goes Jones. Jones, look, he throws. And and Darren Waller dropped the ball. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, man. Are you kidding me, Waller? Are you kidding me, Waller? That was not on Daniel Jones. That was definitely on Waller. Are you kidding me, bro? Really, bro? Really, bro? I'm confused. I'm really confused about that one. For real. All right, so 22 seconds left. Daniel Jones is in the shotgun. In the backfield is Matt Breida, and here goes the snap for Daniel Jones. Jones looks, he throws, and that was intended for intended for number 18. And that was Hodgins, and that's going to be 4th and 3 with 18 seconds left.
The Giants right now, the line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line, so you'd be looking at about a 56-yard.
Yo, whoever that is, number 75, he is too slow for Bosa. He is too slow for Bosa. Joe. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, for real.
That's probably a completion.
57 yards for Graham Gano.
All right, so 57 yards for Graham Gano.
And within 11.
And here goes the kick. And that looked like that's far and is right down the middle, and it's good. 17-6 now with 13 seconds left in the half. What do you think Buffalo Bills is going to be? Washington beat Washington? I mean, they're going up against a good defense and they're going up against a good front seven in Washington. So I think Washington has a good front seven. They know how to get to the quarterback. And Washington is not a team that you should slouch on. I think Terry McLaurin is a stud of a wide receiver. It's a stud. Sam Howell has been looking good as well, bringing them back and winning games. All I'm telling the Buffalo Bills to do is don't sleep. Don't sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't sleep on them. You don't want to sleep on them at all. You really don't want to do that.
44 to 88. They had the ball for 19 minutes and 47 seconds. So 2-to-1 ratio time of possession. talked about the third down conversions, of course. Jones 12 out of 17, only 91 yards, so a total of only 88 yards on 24 plays for the Giants, about 3.5 per play. And the Niners will have it at 25. Coming up on the State Farm halftime.
All right, so State Farm halftime show is going to come up soon. But, you know, they're going to have a lot to talk about on this halftime. I got the 49ers winning. I do too, but I'm not going to underestimate the New York Giants right now. I'm just not. I'm not going to underestimate the New York Giants right now. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. All right, so the 49ers is going to take a knee here. The 49ers is going to take a knee here. And here goes Trent Williams, man. Trent Williams just got himself in trouble again. Trent Williams just got himself in trouble again just now. Getting into an argument with a defensive player. And it's going to be a flag on Trent Williams. Let's see what the call is here.
Watch this little push, 71. Boom. Ashawn came right at him and stops right before. Whoop, steps right into him. I think Brian Dable reacted.
My day was going good. I'm just watching baseball. Yeah, I'll probably do some playoff games, man. The Phillies is up 5-4 in the 7th. Let's go, Phillies. Let's go, Phillies. Stop playing. Someone's getting ejected. You absolutely right, Roy. Someone is getting ejected, my guy. Someone is getting ejected, for real.
Might have Ed's biceps, but he's working.
Come on, Phillies. Let's end this tonight, man. Let's end this tonight.
There were fouls by both teams on the play. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 71. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 91. These penalties offset. It's second down.
That's 3 fouls on Trent Williams tonight. That's kind of a stop the presses thing.
And that last one just unnecessary.
Yeah.
You know, half's almost over. Just
go home.
Loses his cool there a little bit. They're going to get Ashawn Robinson off the field for the Giants.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
So it gives the concessionaires a little extra time to sell their wares.
All right, so here we go.
As we get to...
And that is the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to go through a quick box score of the game presented to you by the GRYD Network, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are a halftime show presented to you by the GRYD Network. All right, I'm a Yankees fan and a Dodgers fan. Okay, say no more, say no more. Trent got away with that punch. He sure did. He damn sure got away with that punch. Agreed. 100% he got away with that punch. I think that was very unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary. But we're just going to go through a quick box score, ladies and gentlemen. Quick box score of this game. And we have a score of 17-6. 17-6, the 49ers are up, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to go with the Giants box score first with Daniel Jones, 12 of 17, 92 yards, 5.4 yards of average, sacked 2 times with an 83.5 rating so far. Matt Breida with only 3 carries for 9 yards. This is my thing about that. You got to run the football a little bit more. You just can't let Daniel Jones throw the ball 17 times in the first half. It got to be a little bit more balanced, in my opinion. Had to be a little bit more balanced. You do have Gary Brightwell with one reception for 18 yards. Darius Slayton for 1 reception for 17 yards. Wandale Robinson 2 for 15 yards. Paris Campbell 4 for 15 yards. Waller 2 for 11 yards. Matt Breida 1 for 8, and Daniel Bellinger 1 for 8 as well. The Yankees are trying to make the wild card. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. We're going to go to the San Francisco 49ers box score real quick, which is Brock Purdy, 14 of 23, 157 yards, 6.8 average, and a touchdown, sack one time with a 95.7 rating for him. Christian McCaffrey, 10 carries for 61 yards, 6.1 yards an average, and a touchdown. Elijah Mitchell with 5 carries for 27 yards. Deebo Samuel, 1 carry for 2 yards. And then you have Deebo Samuel leading and receiving with 3 receptions for 43 yards. Jennings 2 for 31, Kittle 2 for 26, Christian McCaffrey 3 for 26, Ronnie Bell 2 for 24 and a touchdown, and Elijah Mitchell 2 for 7 as well. So that is your box score so far. Let's go to the quick team stats and see how the 49ers are winning this game, by the way. The 49ers have 14 first downs to the New York Giants 5. On third down efficiency, the San Francisco 49ers is 7 of 10 on third down efficiency. Giants is only 3 of 7. The 49ers have 43 total plays in that first half to 24 in the first half for the New York Giants. Total yards, 242 total yards for the San Francisco 49ers, only 88 for the not the New York Giants, the San Francisco 49ers, 88 for the New York Giants. Total drives, 5 drives for the 49ers and 4 for the New York Giants. All right, so let's go into red zone attempts. The Giants have not been in the red zone this whole first half, but the 49ers has been there for red zone. They're 2 of 3. They've been in the red zone a few times. 2 penalties for the 49ers, only 1 for the New York Giants. In time of possession, you see, there's no turnovers in this game at all. There's no turnovers in this game. No fumbles lost, no interceptions, but the 49ers had the ball a little bit more. They had the ball a little bit more, and I'm being completely honest with you, they did. 20 minutes in that first half because they ran the ball effectively. The Giants only had it for 10 minutes in that first half. 10 minutes. So basically that's what happened, man. But it's a competitive game, don't get me wrong. It's a competitive game, but make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all in the second half of this game, man. I'll see y'all, and I'm gonna take my quick break. apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize about that. I was getting some things done. I apologize, but we are back with the game, and that's going to be a second down for. I apologize, y'all. So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That is my fault. That is my fault. All right, so let's see what we could do here.
Can't become that one-dimensional.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8. 23 comes in motion for the Giants. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, look, he throws out the backfield, and that's going to be a first down for the New York Giants. First down, ladies and gentlemen.
Took the swing pass, picks up the first down on a game of 13.
Yeah, and giving Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers some of their own medicine here, getting him in motion. The Niners do not respond. Nobody runs with him. He's able to outflank this defense, and he hits him in stride, and kind of an extension, really, of the run game. Just get it out in the flat, and give your back Brightwell some space to run.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the run here, and here goes 23, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards there. Loss of 2.
48. Takes him down just about at the line of scrimmage.
He's got some range. He's so used to seeing it.
Do you think the Dodgers will beat the Giants tonight in baseball? Probably. Probably, bro. Probably.
Showing some good range and speed. That's the tough thing on the Giants. It's one thing to try to put a 10 or 12 play drive together. If they're going to hang in this game, they're going to have to hit some explosive.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 11. So 4 wide receivers set. Running back in the backfield for the New York Giants. And running back comes in motion, and here goes Breida. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has it, gets around the corner, and that's going to be a first down. I'm not watching it on the Fire Stick because it's a delay. No, because it's on Amazon Prime. Yeah, they have it on Amazon Prime now. So yeah. But it might have would have been on Fox, but the Phillies is playing.
The Jets was 7.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 7 here. 3rd and 7. 2 wide receivers set the tight end, and here goes Daniel Jones. He comes, gets the snap, he looks, he throws, and he tried to go away. He tried to get away from it, and he's going away from it, and that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be a 3 and out for the New York Giants, and it will be 49ers ball. They will have to punt it away from them.
Nobody able to get off. This is press coverage, press man. You see this off to the right. These receivers, look at the defensive backs, just challenging them, trying to affect the timing. They know how quickly that rush can get in there. They really work together. When they press like that, they're hoping to just make that quarterback hold the ball and allow Armstead and Hargrave and Bosa and Jackson be able to get in there, and it's exactly how it played out.
Gillen's punt. Flag thrown.
All right, flag thrown, and here goes the run, but that's a good tackle there down at the 13-yard line.
13-yard line. Cam Brown makes a stop. Get the call from Sean Hockley in a minute. So the Giants start with 1 first down, and that's it on that drive.
During the kick, holding by the receiving team number 35. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. First down, timeout.
Swilling.
Oh, let me hurry.
Away is the
All right, so. Oh, man. What's up, yo? What's up, yo? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm trying to. I just had it, man. I really just had it. Say what? All right, so make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. We have a score of 17-6. We are in the second half of this Thursday night football game. I really do appreciate all the love and the support that we have been getting, man. And it's all good, man. It's all good at the end of the day. It's all good at the end of the day. So we just trying to make sure we get here, man. Danny Dimes is turning into Danny Pennies. Man, the Giants actually stink. I mean, I don't really think they stink. I just think the offensive line needs help, man. I really think the offensive line needs help. All right, so here we go. And here we go, 1st and 10. Kittle comes in motion, and here goes the run by CMC, and he gets a couple yards on that play.
Now let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS, and it is Christian McCaffrey.
All right, so Christian McCaffrey here. All right, so here we go.
Well, that's messed up right from the start here.
And that was just a bad play from the start.
I don't know if he ever got the ball. It's fortunate to get back on top of that. That's the one way the Giants can get back in this game is a miscue close to your own goal line for Kyle Shanahan in this offense.
It don't have nothing to do with NFL Sunday Ticket. Them big YouTube channels get mad views, but I'm just mind my business. I'm just going to mind my business.
Good snap.
Retain possession.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 8 for the San Francisco 49ers. Kittle comes in motion. And here we go. And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's going to have, he looks, he throws. And that is going to be caught, but it's going to be short. And that's going to be a 3-and-out for the New York Giants. And the New York Giants will give the ball back to their offense.
Saving the first down, so it's going to be
A bring pressure right here. O'Carrick walked up, actually just to the right of that.
sorry, incomplete.
So Joe Burrow confirmed that he wants to play.
He was able to get that pressure.
That he wants to play against the Rams after his calf injury.
Onto it. See, the ball kind of brings him back short.
Okay, that's interesting to watch.
Tight coverage.
That's going to be interesting to watch. I don't think the NFL has been good this year. What's up? What makes you think you don't think the NFL has been good this year?
And the ball is loose.
And the ball is loose, but a flag is on the play, so it might be a turnover. 49ers might have it, but a flag is on the play because it was. It looked like he was like he got hit before he was able to catch that football and fair catch it.
Get ready to return the punt.
Looked like it.
Just average games, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Lions and Seahawks was a great game last week.
He called for the fair.
I kind of disagree. It's been some good games.
Right there.
There's been some good games. I think the Monday night games was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Guilty party on this one.
I thought the Monday night games was really good.
Fair catch.
Even though Carolina tried to come back late in that game.
Fair catch interference. Kicking team number
Let's look at last week's scores, man. I mean, Green Bay in Atlanta 25-24. Baltimore and Cincinnati 27-23. Seattle and Detroit 37-31 in overtime. Tennessee and the Chargers 27-24 overtime. Oh darn,
You got the email too?
I hate the fact that I gotta do this. Green Bay looks good. Right. Green Bay looks good. I mean, you look at San Francisco and the Rams 30-23. Giants in Arizona last week 31-28. 35-37 Washington over Denver. Like, it'd be some good games. Like Monday night, 26-22, Pittsburgh won. 20-17, New Orleans won. I don't know. I think it's been some. I guess the different teams are coming up. Right. It's time for a change in the NFL. We're so used to the same teams every year. That's what it is. We're used to the same teams every year being dominant. Now it's being reversed. A lot of players are switching to going here and they go in there. It's time for a change. It's time for them Atlanta Falcons. It's time for them Detroit Lions to be a presence. You know what I'm saying? To be a presence in the NFL and show that we can play with the big dogs too. You can't be a scrub. You can't be a scrub of a franchise all this time. You just can't be. You just can't be. It wouldn't make no sense for the Lions to still keep being at the bottom of the barrel, or these other teams that've been at the bottom of the barrel for years after years after years. I mean, hopefully my Raiders can get this shit together. I really hope my Raiders can get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to see those teams come up from the grave and try to compete with the best of the league. They want to challenge. They don't care if they probably lose, but they want to go down swinging. And that's what I like about these up-and-coming teams. They found their players through the draft. They found some of the players in the free agency. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. I really do. All right, so here we go.
Fury was here. Talked about that the other night.
All right, so here we go. We back with the game.
Yeah, the whole thing. Live after the initial.
All right, so there goes Jerry Rice, the greatest receiver to ever do it. I said what I said.
Name one. I can't.
The greatest receiver in football of all time, Jerry Rice. I don't care what nobody say.
So bring it back in to start this drive.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. And here goes Daniel Jones with the snap. He looks, he throws, and he gets it out to Paris Campbell, and that's going to be down to the 20-yard line, and that's going to be a second down for the New York Giants. All right, so here we go with Nick Bosa here. And here goes Nick Bosa. Yeah, he's been getting to the quarterback. I mean, he does have I think he has 1 sack if I'm not mistaken. But it's facts. Facts is facts at the end of the day, man. I'm tired of seeing the same old teams. I hope the Raiders get it together. Because if the Lions make the playoffs before the Raiders, that's an issue. That is an issue. But here we go. 2nd and 3. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has it. He's going to look. He's going to go deep down the field. And that is going to be... And that's going to be a flag on the play. And that was intended for Darren Waller. Megatron is hard to bear as a wide receiver best. Deion Sanders won't let his son go into the draft if he picks number 2. Hey. Yeah, but I feel like Jerry Rice played in the. I feel like Jerry Rice was just. I think even in this area, I feel like Jerry Rice is unguardable. I just think he's an unguardable receiver. He can run every route. He know how to get. He know how to get them to. Pull. Feel like make them flip their hips, make them reverse. I don't know. It's just something about the footwork of Jerry Rice. And there goes a big run by Matt Breida, and he gets right through, and that's going to be a touchdown for the New York Giants. See what I say? What I say?
So if you thought the Giants were
what I say?
You're wrong.
The Giants going to find a way to come back in this game. I told y'all that. The Giants was going to find a way to come back in this game. I promise you that. I promise you that.
To try to make it a 3-point game.
Watch the rookie center, John Michael Schmitz Jr. Good job of affecting Greenlaw, but that's just hard running. I mean, he did not hesitate. Matt Breida, known for his downhill running style.
All right, so they're going to try to go for 2 here to make it a 3-point game. So 2-point conversion is coming up for the New York Giants here. All right, so here we go. And here goes Jones, and he is sacked. So it's back to being 17-12.
Armstead and Bosa are right there.
All right, so that was a big run, and that was a big touchdown. That was a big touchdown and a big run for them. Fitzpatrick might play Sunday night. Are you kidding me? The Giants is making a game of it. Absolutely, Glenn. Absolutely, Glenn. He's definitely making a game of it. He's definitely making a game of it. But I hope he does. I mean, I don't wish injury on nobody, but I do not want Fitzpatrick to play. I do not want Fitzpatrick to play. Absolutely not. I can't wait for my NBA streams to come back because all them people that ask me about NBA games, I mean, all them people that in them NBA streams ask me about those NFL and college football games. Yeah. 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 Where y'all at now? Where y'all at now? It's crazy. Let's go Raiders. Josh Jacobs is one cheeseburger away from being a linebacker. What's your sense on Sunday matchup with Pitt? A must win. It is a must win for the Las Vegas Raiders. NBA's next month. I can't wait. Us America's team in your house. What's going on, Robert Nunez? What's going on? I don't think he's a cheeseburger away from being a linebacker. That's just my personal opinion. I think the offensive line is 5 cheeseburgers away from not blocking anyone. That's just me. That's just me. The offensive line stinks when it comes to running the football. They can't find a hole. You're getting pushed back in the backfield. You're getting pushed back 5 yards in the backfield. You're not a great offensive lineman. That's just me and my personal opinion. And the Raiders' offensive line, when it comes to running the football, it sucks. It sucks ass. So, it's a must win for us. I think we need that win. Is in our home opener, is on our home turf. We need to get going. We need to start trying to figure out who we are. What is our identity? How can we get Jimmy Garoppolo in situations, manageable situations at that? So, yeah, it's a must win. Absolutely, it's a must win. Agreed.
Start the drive from the 25-yard line.
With Myers and Adams in the field, Jimmy probably throw 3 touchdowns. We'll see about that, John Rader.
Touchdown pass. So
we will definitely see about that, man.
49ers don't have it.
All right, so 14 to 24, 157 yards and a touchdown for Brock Purdy. And the San Francisco 49ers offense comes back out on the field.
Football League, we were talking about his offense yesterday. We all kind of marvel at how he puts these plays together.
Yeah, I am going to do my preview though. I think we're going to do our preview on Commitment to Excellent podcast. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but I got to do OT. So it will be Saturday morning, and here goes Brock Purdy with the snap. He looks, he throws across the middle, and that is caught for Deebo Samuel, and he breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, gets past the 50, and he breaks some more tackles. He's breaking more tackles, and he gets all the way down to the 35-yard line, and that is a first down for the San Francisco 49ers. What a good run there and catch by Deebo Samuel.
Nice job of finding that hole right behind the linebackers on a crosser by Samuel.
If our run game is not there, I hate to say, I probably Roten is going to bring back bars. He always pushed the line out the way. I don't know what happened to Van Roten in the regular season so far. He was great in preseason. That's my only problem. He was great in preseason. But the offensive line got to get it together, man. They got to get it together. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line, and here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look, and he is going to be sacked. 2nd down. Leonard Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Leonard Williams got his money.
For the Giants at Candlestick Park in a game in 1986.
Were you calling that game? I was going to say.
I did.
That's why I reminded you.
Gary Myers, who's covered the league for a long time, wrote a book called Once a Giant about that 1986 season with Parcells leading him. Bill Belichick was the defensive coordinator. Bavaro put in the team. Phil Simms had a Super Bowl for the ages, and they won the Lombardi.
Yeah, that 86 team, they finally had their breakthrough moment with Parcells, and they had to beat the Niners in order to get there.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Brock Purdy. Purdy looks, and he's going to throw it to Kittle, and that's going to be a first down for Kittle.
That's about 13.
Again, very similar. The backers out of position. Just the respect you have to have for that run game. Watch the backers react off the play fake. Got the motion, the fake, the backers are up, and there it is again. What's great is how quickly Brock Purdy makes that decision. It's a quarterback-friendly offense when you know where to go with the ball and you have answers. Quick little fake, backers up, ball goes right over top of him.
All right, so 3 receptions for 38 yards for George Kittle so far. When it comes to the 49ers, he goes 3rd and 4. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He looks and he throws. He throws deep down the field, and that is almost intercepted. He tried to throw it in between 2 defenders intended for Deebo Samuel, and it will be a flag on the play. And let's see what the call is there.
So is there a hold at that spot?
This game is also defense. Expect the offsides. Yeah. Expect a lot of field goals. Yeah. Expect a lot of field goals.
Not at the end of the route, but as he gets to the stem, right about
Before the pass was
there.
thrown, holding. Defense
Oh, holding on the defense. Yeah, he killed. Yeah.
automatic. First down.
Automatic first down for the 49ers. He definitely held the jersey.
Yeah.
He definitely held the jersey. That's a good call.
Right now, of course, looking for more from the 24-yard line on first down.
7:37 left in this 3rd quarter.
Purdy's been on fire on 3rd down. 7 to 9, 112 yards and a touchdown.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Kittle comes in motion.
Kittle to the slot on the right side.
And here goes Jennings that comes in motion. And they're going to give it out to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to push about 3 or 4 yards there on that play. So it's going to be 2nd down with CMC.
You know, it's funny because when Mike Shanahan was coaching the Broncos at one point, led him to back-to-back Super Bowls, Sports Illustrated called him the mastermind. So this is like Mastermind Junior, right?
Can you imagine what it was like for him growing up with his dad?
There's Mike.
There goes Mike Shanahan right there.
Shanahan.
3-time Super Bowl champion.
His son.
Terrific.
This team and this offense.
They put Kyle on the stab, they put Sean McPherson.
Mr. Hopkins acknowledged just America's team.
2nd and 6.
How about Trayvon Diggs being done for the year, man? I know that hurt y'all a lot, but here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to dump it down to CMC. Oh, what a good catch to get around and get the stiff arm, and that might be a first down for CMC and the San Francisco 49ers.
Thibodeau put the pressure on, but it was gotten away. First down.
And Martindale doing a good job of mixing up man and zone. There's Thibodeau coming close, but everything's taken away downfield, so he quickly, as Thibodeau's closing in on him, just finds that check down to McCaffrey and first down yardage. It's not a bad check down. Get it to 23.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. And there goes Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to push for a couple yards there.
Go to Kaylee quickly. Kaylee.
Guys, this Giants secondary is without rookie corner Deontay Banks. He left the field before the half. We haven't seen him since. We're told he's questionable to return with a right arm injury.
That's football. We ain't ish. Oh, wow.
Holmes down there on the sideline.
Yeah, when they're in nickel, Darnay Holmes now will work that nickel, and they'll move Adoree Jackson to the outside where he's more familiar throughout his career with being outside. But it does flip Trey Hawkins now from the left over to the right.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 4. And here comes the pitch. Here comes Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to be a good tackle by McFadden. That's a good tackle by McFadden. I'm not going to even lie to you.
And a 5th round pick last year, having a night.
Usually you would see this double team work up to the backers right here. They want to be one of them wants to be able to come up and be able to take away McFadden. But because he is downhill so quickly, they're on.
Yeah, he came freely on that play. That's a good play by McFadden. He came freely on that play. And he wasn't even blocked. He didn't get chipped or anything. He just came strictly downhill. So loss of yards.
3rd and 8.
So 3rd and 8 right now for the San Francisco 49ers, 3rd and 8.
5 minutes left in the 3rd.
And here goes Purdy. Purdy throws across the middle, and that's going to be intended for Kittle. And another flag. The Giants are killing themselves right now.
Kittle is the intended receiver.
The Giants are killing themselves at this moment. They really are.
Dable going, are you kidding?
I'm going to have to agree with him here.
Yeah.
There was initial contact by Thibodeau, but if they're going to call this on Xavier McKinney, I just don't see the contact. He didn't see the football, but I don't think he hits it. I don't think he touches it. There's a little push there. Right. Now watch McKinney, 29, react.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal contact.
I don't think that's a bad call. That is a bad call. That is not illegal contact. I don't know what the fucking refs are seeing there. I don't know what the refs seeing there. That's not illegal contact.
Dable does not.
Dable is pissed.
Yeah, that's a gigantic play.
Terry, you want to hop on here?
Yeah, he clearly pushes him beyond 5 yards. That's illegal contact. He's got to let him go. He can touch and feel as he.
Oh, that's on Thibodeau. Okay, I thought it was on McKinney. My bad. I thought it was on McKinney, but that was on Thibodeau. Yeah, but it was past 5 yards. Then that might be a good call at the end of the day. But here goes the pitch to CMC. CMC he breaks another tackle and he gets about a couple yards there and get down to about the 4-yard line on that play. So it's gonna be 2nd and goal. Now we got to win Sunday. To gotta honor Ken Stabler on game day. Yes, we gotta win.
To keep this try.
Hell yeah, we gotta win. Absolutely, we gotta win.
Thibodeau known as a pass rusher, but in this offense, he does drop, even on 3rd down occasionally, to try to keep the defense guessing when he may be coming, when he may be dropping. Got to be a complete outside edge player.
All right, so here we go, and here goes.
Play action, under pressure, has to throw it away.
And that's going to be thrown away here.
Pin on. It's 3rd down and goal.
Again, especially the closer you get to the red zone, Martindale loves to bring pressure. This is where the pressure comes from. They're manned up, bringing one extra. Good job of anticipating the possibility of him coming rolling out. All he could do there off that boot was just get the ball out of his hands, throw it away. Another 3rd down here, Al.
Well, yeah, that's been the problem tonight. 7 of 11 of the 49ers. The last one, they got the 1st down on the penalty. 3rd down and goal.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to have it, and he's going to have to throw it away. And that's going to be 4th down, and they're going to have to kick a field goal here.
Twice. Puts the heat on, and it's 4th down and goal.
They walked everybody up and just played zero. Just said, okay, we're going to bring one extra. Eventually the pressure gets here, but look all the way across the board. They're going to bring one more. Purdy knows it's coming. It's just a matter of trying to get a receiver to break free. Kittle, who he's trying to get the ball to, just loses his footing. So straight zero, bring one more than they can handle. And because he lost his footing there, just know where to throw the football.
Jake Moody, 3 years Robbie Gould was here, but they picked Moody in the 3rd round out of Michigan, where he was phenomenal. And he bangs this one through from 21 yards. But still, a one-possession advantage.
It's still a one-possession game, honestly. It's still a one-possession game, ladies and gentlemen. It's still a one-possession game. Kittle, stay on your feet. The pressure was on. Yeah, the pressure was definitely on. Giants need a TD and go for it to get the tie game 2020 right. Both field goal kickers over 1.5. You and these kickers, Real Tagoon TV. You and these damn kickers, bro, for real. Hey, what's going on, Farrah? What's going on, beautiful? What's up with you? Rookie Raider fan, Kid Stabler. You mean the snake? Yeah, the snake, man. All right, so I'm gonna just need one ticket, honestly. So let me see. What's the cheapest? What's up, y'all? I know when I get paid, I gotta buy my I gotta buy my tickets for Miami. Yes, I'm buying my tickets for Miami and the Las Vegas Raiders game. I definitely gotta buy my ticket for that. The earlier, the better. So I gotta figure out where Chris is sitting at. I gotta figure out where and Cheeto Linus is sitting at for that. So yeah, we gotta figure it out, man. But make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Is it Darius Hopper? So yeah, I am tired. I'm definitely tired. But here we go. The game is right back on, ladies and gentlemen.
He is a giant. That's how Leonard Williams described his quarterback to me. When Jones led that 21-point comeback on
Mr. Hopkins, you the greatest. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I try to do the best play-by-play that I can. I feel like I'm the best play-by-play on YouTube, but I need y'all help, with promoting the channel as much as possible, man. I gotta promote more. I just be doing so much, man. I do everything on my own. People fail to realize that I do everything on my own. So here we go. Here goes number 17. He gets it for a couple yards there, and that's gonna be Robinson on the catch. The game's going to be in Miami. Yeah, it's going to be in Miami. I would love for y'all to come to a Raiders game with me. I would love for that. I'm kind of looking and getting an Airbnb out there. I'm going out there that Friday, which is the 17th, and I'm coming back on that Monday, which is the 20th. So yeah, man, come on out and hang out with me in Miami, man. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. And here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is going to go get the snap, and it's going to be a false start here.
No dead, false start.
Before the snap, false start. Offense number 82. 5-yard penalty. It's 2nd down.
So the crowd's starting to become a bit of a factor. Maybe the first time all night. 82 right in the middle. See that slight flinch. One thing, Brian, they were telling us, no matter what happens, we cannot get behind the sticks. We've got to stay on schedule with this offensive line that we have against this defense led by Bosa and company.
Again, back up, left tackle.
All right, so here we go. How many pass attempts do Daniel Jones have? I could look real quick. I think he had 17 in the first half. But that's a catch for Robinson there, and that's going to be 3rd down. But I can hurry up and look at it real quick. Give me 1 second. So as of right now, the pass attempts that Daniel Jones has, he has 21 attempts right now. He has 21 attempts.
Some of those easier throws starting to feel a little bit like last week, where so many throws underneath from Daniel Jones. Steve Wilkes' adjustment against Dable is to try to tighten that up and either take the throw away or be right there for no yards after the catch.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 9. And here goes Jones. Jones going to he rolls out, he throws, and he overthrows, and that was intended, but it's going to be a flag on the play here. Let's see what the call is.
13 in this one up at the 23. I feel he just sorted out.
There were fouls by both teams on the play. Holding, offense number 60. Before the pass was thrown, holding, defense number 26. These penalties offset. It's 3rd down.
There's McKeithen and Isaiah Oliver. Back we go to 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, no problem. Big money. The Las Vegas tickets ain't no punk. That's why I'm not going to a home game. I'm sorry to say, I would love to go to a Raiders home game, but I ain't got it. I don't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't making that kind of money to be going to Las Vegas. I'm shit. Well, Cheeto Linus is going to the home opener. I don't got it. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has it. He goes and he throws, and that's gonna be incomplete, and that was intended for Darren Waller. I'm going to LA game week 4. See, y'all got that kind of money on the West Coast. I ain't got it.
Free release
We ain't making that kind of money on the. We ain't making that kind of money on the East Coast.
Undersized, so he's got a little bit of space. Now you just want the ball up in the air where Waller can try to adjust back to the ball. They got an interference on that call earlier. This time, no go.
Jamie Gillen. He'll punt. Ray McLeod.
All right, so the punt is for the Giants, and they're going to give it back to the San Francisco 49ers here, and that's going to be a fair catch.
At the 31. 2:13 left in the third, and the 49ers.
All right, let me hurry up and do this real quick.
By 8 on Thursday.
All right, so we live life, my guys. Yeah, we do. I ain't got it, man. I could go pull up a game right now for the Las Vegas Raiders, right? In a home game, right? So the Pittsburgh Steelers game, right? If you want to get good seats, right, at the Las Vegas Raiders game at Allegiant Stadium, I don't have $708, bro, where I can go and get the same seat in Miami for a little bit over $200. You're bugging. You're bugging if you think I'm paying $700 for the same spot that I got in Miami that I'm paying at Allegiant Stadium. I'm not paying $700. And then for nosebleeds, it's $450, and I'm looking at it as we speak. Y'all, you see, Allegiant Stadium is bugging. The lowest that I've seen so far was $477. No, $415, and that's all the way up there. All the way up there. I'm not, nope, not me. Not freaking me. Nope. You will not get me. I'll see y'all at the away games. I'll tell y'all that much. I will see y'all at the away games. Y'all bugging. I missed $30 tickets. You know what? You right on the money with that one. I missed $30 tickets too. It's for real, man. It's for real. I really do miss it. I miss it. I miss it. I'm right on the money with you, bruh. I'm right on the money with you. They think shit is a game. Nope. It's not a game over here. Definitely not a game over here. All right, so we back with the game here on Thursday Night Football.
He said, you know, starting 46 games for Matt Campbell at Iowa State and that offensive structure that they ran there. Think about all those reps, over 12,000 yards. He said
San Francisco.
Learning this offense, as complicated it is, he said it was just a continuation of all those games compiled, you know, throughout his career. It helped him to be able to really understand what Kyle Shanahan was doing.
More from Kaylee.
Hey guys, when Brock was selected the final pick in the NFL draft, Preston Jones was one of the guys by his side that night celebrating. And this is the first time that Jones has been able to watch Purdy play on an NFL field in person. He drove here from Phoenix. That's about a 12-hour trip to get here. He got here around noon. And when we talked to him pregame, guys, he had tears in his eyes, saying how proud he is to be here to support Brock. He says since he first met him when he was 13 years old, the best thing about Brock is everything.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. And here goes Purdy. Purdy going to get the naked boot, and he's going to get it out to Kittle. Kittle's going to get around, and he's going to push for about a 9-yard gain there, or 8-yard gain. It will be second down for the 49ers.
His parents was last year when he started to become the guy for this offense. Of course, his dad, his mom right there, they were seen quite often as Brock was making big plays for this offense and became one of the big stories in the NFL.
All right, so 147. 147 left.
Something like Tom Brady at least went in the 6th round, right? 2nd and 2.
All right, so 2nd and 2, and here goes the handoff. And it's going to give it off to,
Run here.
and that's like it's going to be Elijah Mitchell with the run.
Pick in the draft, and his backup was the number 3 pick in the draft.
That's what I was going to say. Is I think there's more to it, not just where he was picked, but what he came into. You know, with Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance, who's at that time looked as the future, and he comes in, and now he's the guy.
Well, I'm talking about Sam Darnold, who's the backup. Backing up Purdy right now. So Darnold, again,
Timeout for injury.
with the Jets.
All right, so timeout injury here.
It's funny, if
he hates that way the teams take over his stadium, Mark Davis need to reduce the tickets to at least 150 on all seats. 150 for 4 tickets sounds fair. If the owner 150 for 4 tickets, I get it. Then Great America Stadiums is whack, bro. What's going on, Sebastian? I didn't even see you over there on the Nothing But Radio podcast. I'm sorry, bro.
Like numbers, okay.
I apologize, man. I apologize 100%. I apologize.
The practice squad, maybe be that third guy. That was his goal when he was coming out. And then he ends up getting drafted by the 49ers, and then he just decided to come in and battle.
Yeah, he said they were in the mix in terms of free agency had he not been selected. But it was funny because, look, they mortgaged a lot to get Trey Lance. Did not work out. Got traded this year to Dallas. Garoppolo was here. So, it was just it was enough. It was enough just to make the squad.
My bad, Sebastian, but yeah, I'm not going to a Raiders game. I'm not going to a Raiders game at home. I'm not doing it.
Does.
But hopefully on Thursday I could buy my ticket for the Miami game in November.
He doesn't have the strongest arm.
I would have loved to go to the Chicago Bears game the 22nd.
They ask of him to do.
But do I really want to go to the Indianapolis Colts game on New Year's Eve? Nah, I don't know if I want to do that. Why would I want to be in Indiana? Why would I want to be in Indiana? Now, if the Giants or the Jets would have played at home, that would have been different. But here we go, 1st and 10. And here goes the run by 40. That's going to be down to the 48, but that's a run by Elijah Mitchell there. 2nd down with 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Timeout for injury.
And we have a timeout for injury here.
So back-to-back plays, Nunez, Roches, and Davidson. He's in agony right now.
And his elbow does not look good at all. Giants just can't catch a break, man. The Giants really can't catch a break at this point. The Giants really can't catch a break at this point. But we got 20 to 12 with 41 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the GRYD Network. Make sure y'all subscribe to the GRYD Network. Make sure y'all do that. Is GRYD, not GRID. Is GRYD. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the GRYD Network. Great content creators over there, man. Great content creators. The Snake was great, but can't hold candle Jim Plunkett. I mean, Jim Plunkett was my guy, but I think Jake the Snake was my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like I rocks with him.
Davidson holds his shoulder.
I rocks with him. That was one of my favorites. He was like, my uncle told me a lot about him.
5 Super Bowl rings. Missed one though.
And
of the 6.
He won a national championship in Alabama.
He did. John Mara, of course, has been the longtime president and CEO of the New York Giants.
He's got all those kids. He needs rings from everybody. Everybody gets a ring.
We're talking about 6 kids. Robert Saleh, the Jets go.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for the San Francisco 49ers here. And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy gets to the snap. He looks, and he throws, and it's caught by Kittle. Kittle gets it. He breaks the tackle. That's going to be a 1st down. He gets all the way down the sideline, and that's going to be a big gain there for George Kittle. When he's healthy, he's like one of the best tight ends in the league. And now that's a big catch there for George Kittle. And that's a 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers there.
And George Kittle, 6'4", 250. Well thrown ball. Look how he's holding the football.
Let me see if I can fix this. I don't know how I got it, but
right before he gets hit.
29 yards in the end of the 3rd.
And that's going to be the end of the 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the end of the 3rd. And we'll be going into the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the 4th quarter, we have a score of 20 to 12. Okay, so I do see that it is studio quality, so I do see that. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to fix it later. But I know this week this week on this check I gotta at least get my tickets for it. At least get my tickets for the game, for the Miami game. I mean, they do start at $134, but I'm not trying to, if I could find something cheaper, something better. I just need to figure out where Cheeto Linus and Chris is sitting at. I just need to figure that out. I just need to figure that out, man. But it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all legit. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? How y'all feeling tonight? I got a long day tomorrow. Gotta do some overtime. So it was supposed to be the Commitment to Excellent podcast tomorrow at 8 o'clock, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do it due to the fact that I have to work the homecoming game at the high school, so I will not be able to do it. But we will be having Commitment to Excellent podcast on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I'm going to do the college football game, and then I'm done after that. So yeah. So I'll be done for the day on Saturday for those two right there. But Davidson is getting checked on as we speak. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. Here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's going to look, and he throws, and that is caught. And no, that's going to be attended for Christian McCaffrey, and there's going to be a flag on the play, and let's see what the call is.
It was McFadden again in on the coverage, and he got another flag down at the...
Before the pass was thrown, holding, defense number 37. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
They said around the 20-yard line, so the 18 Trey Hawkins.
Yeah, Hawkins teamed up there with Ray McLeod, and this loss where he was, McCaffrey doing so many things for this offense, just a kind of a rail route is matched up with McFadden. Thought he might finish that play for the touchdown. McFadden, once he gets a step on you, you don't have much of a chance there, but just unable to hold on. But they do get the defensive holding penalty there on Hawkins.
All right, so here we go, 1st and 10.
Inside the 20 tonight. It's their 5th trip.
And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has it, going to hand it off. No, but it's going to be loss of yards on that play.
Here, Mitchell stop by. There he is.
Yeah.
McFadden.
And all over the place, especially against the run. The 49ers offense, so tough to defend. Movement, all the different ways they attack you, how balanced they can be. They're solid up front. They have so much skill. If you don't get confused with the pre-snap movement, you actually have to be in position. Imagine trying to cover and then tackle guys like Kittle.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 12 with 14:20 left in this game. And here comes the 49ers. 3 wide receivers set in. Deebo Samuel comes in motion. He's at the bottom of the screen. And here goes Purdy. Purdy has it. Gives it out to the running back. And that's going to be a good tackle in space there by Holmes. And it's going to be 3rd down for the 49ers. So the Giants is keeping themselves in this game, y'all.
It's a great
The Giants are keeping themselves in this game. Like, I don't, yeah.
do this time.
Sometimes when teams are down, it's late just trying to hurry up and get home. Yeah, but this game is starting to get a pretty good. It's not a lot of drama to it, but the Giants are keeping themselves right in this game, man. They really are.
Hawkins moving over. Dory Jackson moves to the other side from nickel out to corner. And Darnay Holmes has stepped up, playing well since he's been inserted.
Dable loved it. 3rd and 17.
All right, so 3rd and 17 here, and here goes Purdy, and give it to Kittle, and he gets out of bounds, and that's going to be 4th down, and that's a good stand by the Giants, and they're going to have to punt the ball back.
Sequence, so it's back to the 18-yard line. It's 4th down, and in comes Jake Moody, who is the highest drafted kicker in years. Last time a kicker was drafted that high, Roberto Aguayo went to Tampa Bay and lasted about 20 minutes.
Didn't turn out very well. College kicker at Florida State. Did not turn out.
36-yard field goal.
All right, so 36-yard field goal here, and it's like it's going to be 23-12.
Ask you to hold it. High snap, but he gets it down. Big, good.
All right, so that is good, and it's going to be 23-12 here. I'm starving. I'm waiting for my food to come. I'm starving. I just ordered Chinese food, unfortunately. I just ordered Chinese food, so yeah. I want to know if you could put half down on a place. So it's an 18-minute drive. Danny Dimes got to sling the rock 14 more times. Well, damn. 14 more times. That goes crazy. What? That goes crazy. Yeah, that goes crazy. Actually, I'm gonna just fix this real quick. We back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. A night game is finally dark in San Francisco at the point. It's finally dark there, man. And here goes the kickoff.
49ers for.
And that will be a touchback, ladies and gentlemen. That would be a touchback.
Next-gen stats, so I thought we'd give you a look.
All right, so let's go with the next-gen stats. Daniel Jones, 2 of 6 for 7 yards under pressure. When he doesn't have no pressure, he's 14 of 17. That goes crazy.
Fast. A lot of dinking and dunking, a lot of underneath throws. If they're going to get back into this game, keep saying they're going to have to hit some shots downfield. Just been surprised. We've not seen much of Jalen Hyatt at all.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for
25 yards.
And here goes Danny Dimes. He steps up in the pocket, and he's going to, and that's going to be a flag, and this offense is struggling right now for the Giants.
33-yard line.
This offense is struggling now for the Giants. This flag will be able to play, but it like it's going to be a hold. Like this is going to come back here.
They got in there so quickly. Zudu, the left tackle, looks like he may have grabbed on and possibly held Cleveland Furl, who's in the game.
Personal foul.
Clean and Furl. Y'all heard the name?
75.
Clean and Furl.
Distance to the goal. Replay. First down.
Yeah. Joshua Zudu.
Ooh, excuse me.
Because Andrew Thomas is out, I'm going to see him grab hold of the face mask right there. But because Thomas is out,
Oh, that's a grab of the face mask.
the backup left tackle, Zudu,
You notice every player that we draft or every player that we get
play that left
for the Las Vegas Raiders, they go to the 49ers. They're going to need some short throws and incomplete passes. And that's going to be caught, and that is to Waller, another former Raider that's no longer there. Ain't this crazy? You got two former Raiders in Thursday Night Football. That goes crazy to me.
14-17 when he's not pressured because he's getting the ball out of his hands quickly because of guys like Hargrave. Watch how quickly he's able to get in. This is like one Mississippi, two Mississippi. Ball better be out.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 13, two wide receivers set. And here goes Danny Dimes, play action. He looks, and he's going to roll. He catches it. And that's going to be for Paris Campbell. That's crazy that Jalen Hyatt don't have no targets. That goes crazy to me that he does not have no targets. Like, how this man does have no targets at all?
His top target, he's caught 6, but for 24 yards, that's 4 yards a catch.
Steve Wilkes has got to be really proud of this effort and how, this is one of the better tackling teams in the NFL. There's just not been much at all after the catch. His defense really playing great out in space.
All right, so 3rd and 11 for the New York Giants. 3rd and 11.
Yep. Huge play last week.
All right, so here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, look, and he throws, and that is tipped.
Incomplete again. He tries to go Waller.
Try to go to Waller, and Waller just don't look like the same Darren Waller, though. He does not look like the same Darren Waller. I'm sorry.
Away from Oliver. I mean, you really got to make this play.
You got to make that catch. You got Waller, you're big as hell, bro.
He's a big target.
You big as hell at like 6'6". How you not making that catch? That's 2 drops that I've seen so far from Darren Waller.
5th punt for Gillen tonight. He's averaged 51 per boot.
Crazy, man. That goes crazy. All right, so here we go, and here goes the run, and he gets it, he breaks it in, gets down to the 30-yard line there. So with 11:16 left in the 4th quarter, we have your score 23-12. Kind of defensive game. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Kind of a defensive game, but you know what? It's worthy of it. It's worthy of it. So I'm not even going to sit there and lie to you like that. Like, you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. But hey, if I'm a Giants fan, this defense is if I'm a Giants fan, I'm happy about the defense. Honestly, yeah, you gave up 23 points. I understand it. But there's so many opportunities where the offense could have helped y'all. Yeah, the Matt Breida touchdown definitely made it close. But I still feel like the Giants is not really helping the offense is not really helping their defense, honestly. It's not really helping them like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Damn, that's 30 minutes away from the field. No. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of like this joint though, but why I gotta be like that? This game, I ain't gonna lie though, this game is kind of boring though, unfortunately. It ain't really no true drama or passion to this game. Just me. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the 49ers here. And here comes Brock Purdy under center. And here goes the wide receiver screen. Wide receiver catch. And that's going to be Debo Brown. And he's still pushing. He gets near the 50-yard line. And that's going to be a first down. But Debo Samuel is down, ladies and gentlemen. Debo Samuel is down after the run.
He's just so tough after the catch.
And he's down immediately. Let's see what happened here. I don't know if it's his arm or his hand or his stomach or whatever.
Now, Pennock walked up, and so even though there's a run play here, watch how
it's an RPO.
Quickly, just get the ball out to Debo Samuel, where he makes these guys have to work to bring him down. Cherokee, I think, finally.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Debo just now. So let's see. If this the Raiders defense keep playing like shit, you think Patrick Graham would be gone? Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, we don't have the for me, I feel like this, and I'm gonna be really, really honest with you. Really, really honest with you. So we're gonna go to a commercial timeout here. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, right? It doesn't matter who we bring in as a DC. Me personally, I think we don't have the talent. Honestly, I don't think we have the talent. We don't have good defensive tackles. Max Crosby is probably the only talented player on the defensive line. I don't know when the next time we will see Chandler Jones. So when it comes to our defensive line, our defensive tackles has been one of the weakest by far. So how will a different defensive coordinator will address that? That's my next thing. Number 2, we don't have great linebackers. I think that's one of defensive tackles and linebackers has been our weakest for so many years. So many years. Our corners, I think our corners is probably like our strongest suit, honestly. Even though Jacorian Bennett is a young boy, I get it. But I gotta say it, like, do it really matter? Look at all the defensive coordinators that we went to, and we still didn't have great seasons. Let's keep it real. And GRYD, you saying a 3-4, you gotta have talented and athletic defensive players that play a 3-4. You have to understand that we don't have the personnel, we don't have the athleticism to play a 3-4 because we don't have the linebackers for it. We just don't. You have to have great outside linebackers, great inside linebackers, and you need a good nose tackle to play a 3-4 defense. You really need that. And I don't think right now on this roster we have that personnel. I just don't think so. So if I'm the Las Vegas Raiders next season, we don't need to address the offense at all. The only thing we need to address on offense is the offensive line. That's it. We need to address the offensive line and revamp this defense for real with some dogs, with some people that's willing to run downhill, get some sacks, sense of urgency, not just being comfortable. A vocal leader. We need something like that. You feel me? You feel me? But Debo Samuel is out right now, but they is back with the game. I don't know why I just did this. But here we go. We're on the 49-yard line here. And shotgun for Brock Purdy. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. And he throws. And that's to George Kittle. And he's going to keep dragging it. Get down there. It's not going to be a first down yet. But it's going to be like second and 1 if I'm not mistaken.
He saw he had his big tight end isolated one-on-one against the safety in Pennock. We saw it against Xavier McKinney earlier. They're bringing pressure, gets the ball out in a hurry. All you got to do is get it out there to these guys and give them a chance to be one-on-one and let them try to fight through those arm tackles. Man, he is a handful to bring down. Mismatch against the safeties.
Not easy bringing him down, Samuel down.
7 receptions for 90 yards for George Kittle in this game. Brock is under center. Receiver comes in motion. I formation. They go give it to Juszczyk. Juszczyk has it, and that's going to be a first down.
Would get into the mix.
He does everything. You got to let him get his hands on the ball once in a while, right?
Give him a little candy right there.
A little candy.
You feel that coming.
Yeah.
And the crowd salutes him with a huge chant.
He is a dying breed to see a fullback in an offense anymore. And 44 is a throwback. Fun to watch him. So many different alignments. So much is asked of him. Not just to be physical, but he lines up in various positions. Now he's lined up off to the left, almost like an H-back or a tight end.
All right, so shotgun again, and they'll give it to CMC. CMC gets it, and he gets past the
36-yard line.
the 36-yard line there, and it's going to be 8:47 and counting.
Like a Mr. Fix-It for this 49ers offense. And now that he's in his 7th season with Shanahan, Juszczyk told me if anything goes wrong on a play, if anyone misses an assignment, he said, I can make it right because I see it all unfold in front of me. And Christian McCaffrey told me Juszczyk has the intelligence and the athleticism to play any position on the field, and that he's one of the most impressive guys he's ever played with.
Went to Harvard. Not that it makes you automatically.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 6. And here goes the run. Give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is going to get a couple yards on that play, and it's going to be 3rd down with 8:09 left in this quarter here. 8:09. And they're just going to, for real, they're just going to try to do time of possession and run the clock, basically. That's his base. Next year's bucket list, defense, and no more offense. Agree. Only thing I need to see on the offense side is you build a solid offensive line. That's it. Build a solid offensive line.
And most notably, the line.
3rd and 2. And we got to see if Jacobs coming back next season, too, even though he's on that 1-year deal. All right, here goes Purdy. Purdy has it, and that's going to be a catch for Christian McCaffrey. That's going to be a first down, so 7:26 and counting in this 4th quarter.
Will show us this normally means a first down, obviously. As you know, we've told you for 38 years, it's unofficial.
How about Samuel and McCaffrey? Sometimes I wonder if Kyle just does this just for fun. You know, they just switch roles. Samuel, is, as you said, now is in the backfield as a running back, and McCaffrey runs routes like a receiver, so he didn't even motion out there. They just lined him up out there. They just switched spots.
All right, so here we go. 5 receptions for 34 yards for Christian McCaffrey. Brock Purdy is in the shotgun here on 1st and 10, and here goes the handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets it in. He gets a couple of yards on the play.
2 or 3 yards, extra long.
6:43 and counting.
Tackle there. So the Niners tonight have had the ball for over 36 minutes. The Giants 17, so that's better than 2-1.
Time of possession. That's a big thing. Time of possession is a big thing. 36 minutes and 22 seconds and counting for the San Francisco 49ers.
Everywhere you look, 8 of 14 on 3rd down. Numbers like that, you would think it would be more than an 11-point game.
Right.
2nd and 8.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8. And here goes Purdy. Purdy looks. He's going to go deep down the field and get it for Deebo Samuel, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. God damn. Yeah, this is definitely getting out of reach now.
They blitz and get burned. 27 yards.
This happened to watch. Because he was going to get pressured.
Brock freaking Purdy, man. Brock freaking Purdy.
Because of that pressure, Thibodeau off to the right, pocket collapses, he just kind of turns away. Probably thought he had maybe a chance at it, but put it where Samuel could beat Jackson for the football because he got it out early. A little stutter and go. Ball to the outside, and Jackson never looked.
And that extra point is good, so now it's 30-12. Now it's 30-12. Man, oh man. I think this one is out of reach now. I kind of think this one is out of reach now. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This one is out of reach. I don't know if the Giants is going to be able to come back in 5 minutes and 58 seconds, but you just never know. It's the NFL. It is the NFL, bro. So you just never know. How y'all feeling, man? I think I'm not going to do any more primetime games. If it's not the Raiders, then I probably won't do nothing on the Ember Raider podcast anymore. I'm not too sure. All is well. We know all is well with you goons because you betting right now. Hopefully I'll have a good turnout for Lions and Falcons. Let me just double check that real quick. And let me see what game that they want me to do. As far as the Let me see what they gotta say. Let me see what they had to say about that. Give me 1 second. Ooh. They saying Saints and Packers. They're saying Saints and Packers instead of Falcons and Lions. I just did the Saints Monday night though. That's the crazy part. 39% of people are saying 39% of people are saying that they want me to do the Lions and not Lions, they want me to do Saints and Packers. I wonder why. I wonder why y'all want me to do Saints and Packers. I really wonder why that. I really wonder why that. But yeah, we definitely gonna get this thing rolling, man. So here we go, 1st and 10. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has it, and that's gonna be incomplete.
So we bring that up because we saw Deebo Samuel
incomplete with 5:53 left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 for this New York Giants. Let's see what they can do. Can they score quickly right now? Can they score quickly right now to try to get into this lead? All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers set. And Daniel Jones gets the snap. And that's going to be caught. And that's going to be for a couple yards on that play. And the flag is on the play.
Plays over. He's already wrapped up, and Greenlaw gets a cheap shot in on him.
All right, it's a flag on the play, so it's going to be unnecessary roughness here. That's what it's called. What are your keys to beating the Steelers this Sunday? Oh, watch my recap video when I pull it out tomorrow, when I pull it out on Friday. Watch my recap video. That's going to be not my recap, my preview video. Definitely going to do that.
Here it is again. Here's Greenlaw coming in. You got Ward wrapping him up.
Yeah, whistle's blown and comes in.
Yeah, Greenlaw didn't have to do that.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 57. This is a 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. This was down.
Automatic first down for the Giants.
Ain't much tonight. He is an outstanding.
Greenlaw didn't need to do that though. He didn't need to do that.
Anybody. He's got to get in on something. But makes a mental error. Travarius Ward went down after the contact. He's going to stay on the field, but you wonder if he took maybe a little bit of that hit himself.
A little friendly fire for the former Kansas City Chief.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 5:42 left.
Up to the 43.
1st and 10 with 5:42 left. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers at 2 running backs. And here comes Jones. Jones steps up. He gets it. And that is caught. And that is for Darius Slayton there. And that's going to be a first down for the New York Giants. 5:22 and counting with 35 seconds left on the play clock.
It's a really good physique. Greenlaw looks like he's going to be able to get up.
And now Greenlaw is kind of shaking up on the play.
On the left side of this offensive line. And he's been getting pressured all night. Here he is sitting in the pocket. Under that blitz, just kind of steps up, feels his way, and able to keep his eyes downfield, eventually find a receiver working back to the football, and Darius Slayton.
And no Saquon Barkley tonight, so.
Oh, that's going to be a tweaked ankle right there.
Saquon saying that he has a high ankle sprain. Normally when you hear high ankle sprain, it means
that's going to be a tweaked ankle right there, though.
It's not that serious.
Well, you and I saw him last night when we left dinner. I mean, he made it almost sound like, man, I was close to trying to go possibly this week. And we said, well, you got the extended time now, so hopefully his next game, maybe he'll be ready to go.
Yeah, Brian Dable, we were talking about on Tuesday, so what do you do without Barkley? He goes, hey.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 now. 3 wide receivers set in the tight end. Daniel Jones is making an audible here. Under 5 minutes to play. Here goes Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has it. He's going to get blitzed. He's going to have to throw it out, and he's going to get catched by Matt Breida, miss a tackle, and then get a couple yards on that play.
Breida.
4:46 in county. They gotta score fast. They are wasting time. If I'm the New York Giants, you're wasting time, honestly.
Tonight, and I think they knew coming in it would be
previous 19 games under Brian Dable, 145 rush a game. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8. Jones in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the tight end. And here goes Jones. Jones dumps it out for a running back screen, and that's going to be broken. And Breida is going to be down for a loss of yardage there, and it's 3rd down now. That's going to hurt.
Giants fans who might be upset with Brian Dable or Daniel Jones, the reality is you've got an offensive line that can't hold up. The ball's got to get out.
Yeah, your offensive line can't hold up.
The style of defense that the 49ers are playing, they're smart. I mean, they do their homework. They understand that the defensive line's going to win. They're sitting back trying to keep everything in front and make the Giants have to drive the field.
All right, so 3rd and 17. Here goes Jones. Jones catches it, and that's going to be an interception for the San Francisco 49ers, and that's going to be a turnover by Daniel Jones, and I think that might just put it in the dagger, ladies and gentlemen. That might just put it in the dagger.
And it would have been there's a lot of traffic. It would have taken a heck of a focus, but you'd expect to see Waller fight for this football. We saw a ball earlier where he was unable to get up.
Waller is being Waller, ladies and gentlemen. Waller is being Waller.
His right, it gets in there. I think it just goes off of his hands, and then Fred Warner hits the ball, it goes straight up.
We got our first turnover of the game.
For his physicality, look at this ball. I mean, that gets in there. You got to fight for that.
Yeah, you got to fight for that. Waller is not the same person anymore. He's not the same tight end anymore. I'm sorry.
In hockey, 2 guys would get assists. Talanoa Hufanga with the interception.
All right, so 1st and 10 with 3:39 left.
From the 48-yard line.
And here comes the run. And here comes Christian McCaffrey, gets a couple of yards on that play. All right, so 3:32 in counting.
Get in the wee hours. Back to Jersey.
And they call timeout New York here.
Niners stay home, meet Arizona here a week from Sunday.
Brock Purdy is still working his way back from the injury last year in the NFC.
All right, they talk about Brock Purdy still working his way back from the injury, but I mean, he is getting better. You know, if you look at it every week, he's getting better. So I'm not going to even sit there and lie. Like, he's getting better with his arm. The more healthier he is, the more dangerous this 49er team is. All right, so here we go, 2nd and 8. And here goes the pitch. They give it to Elijah Mitchell. And Elijah Mitchell gets it for about 3 yards there. LOL, that's their QB. Facts, that's their QB. Brock Purdy is their QB. Agreed, 100%.
Think about their next 3: Cardinals, Cowboys, Browns. Cardinals without Kyler Murray. The Cowboys now, the news was with Diggs, and then the Browns with Nick Chubb. So
30-second time.
All right, so a second timeout for the Giants here.
Huge loss.
up at the top there, just turned his ankle right there.
You know, you saw Evan Neal there. He is. This is just what the Giants need. The left side is banged up. Now you got the right tackle. Doesn't look serious, though, at least. Will they get Thomas back? He's got 11 days for him to get back.
All right, so 3:30 left, and it's 3rd and 5 for the San Francisco 49ers.
We keep talking about Saquon.
So who would you credit that NIT on? That's just a defensive NIT.
Andrew Thomas.
It's credited to the whole defense. Screw that. I know Hufanga caught it, but you got to credit the defense for that. Number one, the defensive line got the against the whoever Waller couldn't catch the ball. I don't know why Waller can't catch the ball, but Waller has fallen off the grid as one of the top tight ends of the league. He's fallen off the grid. I don't think, me personally, and people can say what they want, right? People can say what they want. Me personally, he does not have a love for the football anymore. He doesn't have love for football anymore. I just don't think so. All right, so here goes Mitchell, and Mitchell gets for a couple yards there.
The rest McCaffrey doesn't like to come out of the game ever, but, you know, in a situation like this.
That's just me. I don't feel like Waller has love for football anymore. I just don't think so.
So Mitchell gets plenty of work. Frustration building on the part of the Giants in particular, but the Niners.
Yeah, I guess the Niners called a timeout. Why would y'all? I don't get it. Like, why y'all call timeouts when you're up 30-12? Just run the freaking clock, man.
Rematch of the NFC Championship. This 49.
Oh, so that's the Giants' final timeout.
Against the Eagles.
The Giants' final timeout.
Diggs in Dallas. It's still early. It's only 3rd week. But man, we saw Philadelphia a week ago.
I wonder if Waller was juiced in Las Vegas. I don't think he was juiced.
Two of the best.
Hefe, I don't think he was juiced, and I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Because if he was juiced, the last couple of seasons that he was with us, he would have played. He just wanted to get out of Las Vegas. As I'm seeing it, he wants to get out of Las Vegas, and he got what he got, and he looks different.
Wisnowski. Bounds out of bounds.
And that's going to be to their own 5-yard line here. Why is y'all calling timeouts with 3:15 left? I don't get it. He fell off pretty quick. You see what I'm saying? He was a story. He was a story, ladies and gentlemen. He was a story. And now he's not a story. Now he's not a story. So he felt he had high hopes because nobody knew who he was. We was like, who the hell is Darren Waller? Who the hell is that? But my God. I don't understand it. All right, so here we go. Talent just going to waste. And here goes the run here, and they get it for a couple yards on they play. They checking the spread. Man, Waller was next to Kelsey. He was. At one point, he was. And obviously, it didn't turn out that way.
That was a treat.
It didn't turn out that way. All right, so
I think he changed.
Quarterback change here. Everything changes here, and here goes.
How you do the game? 2nd and 8.
And was that Tyrod Taylor with a couple of runs there?
10, 3rd down.
And it's going to be 3rd down here.
And Furl.
Lions and Packers next Thursday night. I will be doing that on September 28th.
Next week.
I will be doing that next week. Lions and Packers. So 2:30 left in this half. 3rd and 6. 3 wide receiver set and a tight end. And Taylor's in the backfield. And he's going to get the snap. He's going to look, and he's going to throw, and that is incomplete.
There's a lot of people wanting to see.
2:13 is 4th and 6. Will they go for it here? And I don't think they will go for it here. I think it would be stupid for them to go for it here, so I guess they don't have to punt.
Yes, you do.
Boys, Hargrave, incredible addition to this defensive front. Bosa gets so much attention. Drake Jackson on the other side, really coming on in his.
All right, so just give me 1 second here.
Continuing to invest in that defensive line, and it's paying off.
All right, so here we go, and the Giants going to have to punt it back. Quick 3 and out for them. And this game has fallen into the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be a run there, and he's going to get around the corner, and he's going to break a couple tackles, and he gets there.
Goes his way out to the 50-yard line.
And will they take a quick timeout here?
1 second.
1 second into the 2-minute warning.
Warning. Okay, so checking out the near future for both teams. There you have it.
All right, so the upcoming schedule for the San Francisco 49ers, they got Arizona, Dallas, Cleveland, Minnesota, Cincy, and the Giants have Seattle, Miami, Buffalo, Washington, and the Jets in the next 5 games for both teams, ladies and gentlemen.
Giants in the season.
All right, so let's see here, man.
In the final 3 weeks.
Yeah, crazy.
Let's see if they go to the 2-minute warning, because I do have to run out and get my food. So just give me 1 second here. They are going to run the football here, and then we'll go to the 2-minute warning, and here comes the run. And they're going to give it to the backup here, and number 24.
Going elsewhere. But
And I think that's the 2-minute warning. Yep, and that's what it is. It is the 2-minute warning here. Let me run out and just go get my food real quick, and I'll be right back. Did you just say that Waller is above Kelsey? You're bugging. Anthony Estrada, you're bugging. You're bugging, bro. All right, so 3rd and 4 with 1:13 left. Woo, I'm out of breath because I rushed to get back here. And that's going to be a run, and it's going to be all the way down. And that's going to be 104. Whew. Yo, I'm back. What you get food? Go get your food. What's eating? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to go get my food. I had to go get my food. 13 straight regular season wins, no more than 1 turnover in any game. That's the longest streak in NFL history. Woo, I'm out of breath. Woo, I'm out of breath. Woo. So they're going into victory formation. Just to let you know, Real Tagoons TV. Just let you know, Brock Purdy was 25 of 37, 310 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Daniel Jones was 22 of 32. 22 of 32, 137 yards in the interception. So, Just to let y'all know that quick stat real quick. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Dable gets to walk into his house
Oh, damn, I'm bugging.
in the morning with the 6 kids. Welcome home.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Whew. Still trying to catch my breath. Why run, brother? Your supporters will wait. No, because I had to go up the steps and come back down steps because, you know, I'm in an apartment building. So, yeah. Had to go up some steps to go get my food. But that's why I'm like that right now. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another live stream here. Thank y'all for doing that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the GRYD Network. Make sure you subscribe to the Nothing But Raider podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure y'all go subscribe. I'm really going to be doing some NBA next month. That's going to be dope. I cannot wait to do that. I'm trying to do the WNBA finals and do some baseball playoffs as well. Really hoping that I can get that done. But thank y'all so much for tuning in with me, man. I don't know what's going on with the NFL live streams. I need help promoting, so make sure y'all tell a friend about all these YouTube channels, man. We really do appreciate it. We are out of here. Thank y'all so much, man. Comment, like, and subscribe. It's the GRYD Network. Who won the game? San Francisco 49ers won the game 30-12 over the New York Giants. So, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at The Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at NBR Pod 1. And make sure y'all follow the GRYD Network at all social media platforms. All social media platforms for the GRYD Network as well. Thank y'all so much, man. I really do appreciate it. I will see y'all for Sunday Night Football. Yes, Sunday Night Football, Pittsburgh Raiders, home opener. We gonna be excited. We gonna be hyped. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, baby. Woo! But I'm out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Peace out, love, and blessings, and have a great night.